in. Let's start up our timer so we can time this bad boy till the cows come home, or in 95 minutes. Let's go play some ranked. Looking for the third World Series. Trying to be like the Dodgers. All right, we're live everywhere, I think. We got a great question of the day for you whenever you lock in. Let's try out Brody Lamella, but not on this matchup. Boy, that was a bad connection. Gonna throw that one back. Hey, one of the blank buddies is there. How's your Thursday treating you so far? Welcome to chat. Got Liam coming in. Liam, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Uh, hate when it's so delayed in the matchmaking. It is. Yes. How are you doing, Josh? If you guys are listening, pay attention. Check out seriousfun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience in a high quality medical care environment. Super safe and supportive at seriousfun.org. And you can also benefit that charity by buying Newman's Own food products at your local grocer. Not Max, Tim Bradford, upside down question mark. What's up, guys? Jace, how are you, friend? All right, today we play a new game of Is Lumia stream going to work correctly? Hopefully it is. It did update, and it's claiming it's connected to TikTok. So when you guys follow, the light should flash. Everybody be like Tim. Tim's already a follower. All right, we're on the road against Sandy Alcantara in this matchup. Yeah, what's everybody up to today? It's for all the kids. Yes, it is. We're out to Houston. Wasn't there a country music song about Houston? Means the last day on the road and then I'm home or something. Steph, what's happening, bud? How's your Thursday going? Friday Junior today. How's life out your way, Steph? Sam, Coop, East, welcome in. It's Alabama. He had the HVAC guy out yesterday, and he had no clue what he was doing. That's concerning. Are you without air conditioning, or is it working, just not working right? Yeah, let's start off the stream with a bun attempt. Didn't quite work out. All right, Ozzy and Alcantara head to head. Seth, Kevin, everybody, welcome in. We are chasing 100 followers. If we hit it, we'll do a big pack opening for you guys. And just trying to flare that in. I got underneath it, unfortunately. Pretty good at work right now. It's your Friday today. You're ready for the day to be over for Steph. Regular maintenance, but you're having a supervisor come out Monday. Well, good. Good for you. If you sense something was wrong, you don't need your stuff blowing up. Those things are expensive units to replace. Hey, what's up, Jason? How's your day going? All right, everybody type Q in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. It's a doozy. We need 5 Qs in the chat to reveal the question of the day today. I got 1 Q. I got Tim with the 2. I got an A. I think you guys were trying. Jolliver, how's it going over in the red stream? We are multi-streaming, so we got some red stream love. All right, I think we're close enough. I don't know. You guys are honestly confusing me. Here's the question of the day in just a moment. Let's see if that sneaks in for a little 2-out jammer. It will. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which World Series would you pick? All right, Outsider, he was trying to send the Qs, but he sent the A by mistake. It was autocorrect. Autocorrect didn't believe he had a Q in him. Sorry if that sounded sus. I didn't mean for it to, Outsider. All right, so if you could watch one World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? I would take the White Sox Black Sox I can't talk. Black Sox scandal is the one I would want to watch. I want to see if Shoeless Joe and those guys were actually dogging it. Yankees Dodgers 2021 for Outsider, 2016 for Goose. And we just got a piece of that. Why is your MLB not working? I don't know. Have you tried tapping it, Grayson? Percussive maintenance. Yeah, which one would you watch again, Anthony? Tippis says he's going to the the 2002 World Series if we're talking live at the stadium. Mr. Murdercap, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I was hoping he was going to forget to apply the tag. Last one with the Jays Dodgers last year was Cole says solo. Don't want to rewatch 2016 again for Josh. Yeah, I think the White Sox scandal would be the one I would watch because obviously we don't have film and stuff from back in those days. If you guys are on TikTok, we need you to follow, share, and like. When you follow, the lights flash and the timer goes up. Timer's over there. If we had 100 followers, we're going to do a big pack opening for you guys. So you know what to do. Crank up the timer. We're still looking for the first follower of the day. We got to get one so we can get to 100. The Astros, yes. Let's go watch them bang the trash cans. All right, so we're trying the big lefty. Brody Bamella is out here. My first game with him in ranked. There we go. The Goose jumped in. Thanks, Goose. Goose, who's your favorite baseball team? Yeah, people seem to like Brody. I have a hard time hitting him, so I thought I may as well join all of you guys using him. Cubs fan for the Goose. Goose, I got a follow up. Who's your favorite Cub of all time? I feel like it's got to be Goose Gossage, but I could be wrong. Shout out to Tippis for being here. Tippis loving life with a new job. All right, we got the grounder to short. All right, Goose. He confirms he is a Goose Gossage fan. Here's Juan Soto. Anything good coming out tomorrow that you guys are aware of? I thought we were supposed to get Hall of Fame cards added this coming weekend or something. Goose, just a huge fan of Top Gun, says Josh. Jace, welcome aboard. Jace, who do you root for as the baseball enjoyer? Glad to have you guys watching. We're playing ranked in the 700s, trying to World Series push. If somebody comes in and asks rating, though, I'm going to tell them 1600s playing the number 3 guy in the world. Especially if they don't follow first. Jolliver, I hope you'll subscribe and hit the thumbs up since you're in the red stream. Jolliver, man, a few words. He said hi and then didn't say anything else. Will Ron, welcome in, Will. Are you getting ready to deliver a pitch in your profile picture? Looks like you're on the mound. Coop, I just told you what was going to happen, Coop. I'm in the 1600s. It's number 3 guy in the world that I'm playing right now. You have Rich Gossage, or however you spell it, on your Diamond Dynasty team. Yes, he was a fun player to watch. I remember him back in his day. Ooh, Hot Wheels or Lego? If I was 6 years old again, probably Hot Wheels. Those little, the little loop-de-loop tracks and the jumps and stuff were so much fun. Although Legos were cool too. Coop just jumped in and followed. Coop, I'm actually in the 700s, trying to World Series push. We hit World Series last couple seasons, so there's a more serious answer, Coop. Yeah, why not both? Could be one of those scenarios where you're only being allowed one at the store. Solo played with Lincoln Logs or whatever. Because it's supposed to be a hard pick. It's trying to give us a dilemma here, is Josh. Do you guys like the Alcantara card? I almost put him in the rotation, but I went with Bumella instead. I was thinking about throwing Sandy in. I actually took Felix out this morning before starting stream. I've had enough of Felix Hernandez. He's not getting it done for me. Oh, Tippis would go Lego and play with the Matchbox cars. Yeah, Matchbox was pretty popular there for a while. I remember their speed talking commercials. What's better, Gangster's Paradise or Amish Paradise? Amish Paradise. Landon, thanks for jumping in. Although you never get Amish Paradise without Gangster's Paradise. I wasn't expecting that one. Everybody give Shano a follow. If you chose Hot Wheels and try to play with Megabox, it's not going to hit, says Tippis. Not enough patience. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Legos, if they were a complex build, yeah, the patience was definitely an issue. So those of you that are still playing Diamond Dynasty, who's your 5-man rotation or 7-man rotation? Who are you guys using? Landon, we'd love to hear who you root for as a baseball enjoyer. Thanks for connecting with us. Every follower increases the timer. Whoop, I better fill this one. The timer goes up and we get closer to a big pack opening. There's our goal over my head. We're just getting started though. Do you go A's game? Sometimes, Aiden. Once in a blue moon. Been known to travel to Oakland or Sacramento for him. Don't know if we'll make it out to Vegas or not. Hopefully, hopefully something happens to derail Vegas. I don't know, like a player lockout. All right, Bellinger is trying to get to us here. My opponent's got a lot of lefties, so I was fortunate to pick a left-hand starter for this one. You've been using Sell, Alcantara, Bamilla, Flukes, and Sasaki. Oh, interesting, Jared. I haven't even thought about using Flukes. Maybe I should check him out. Jay Tez, welcome in. Thanks for following, Jay. Who's your favorite baseball club? All right, we're trying to drag bunt with Rollins. Man, I love that Rollins card. Let's see. Tip says I have no idea who the rotation is. Played game first time in 2 months the other day. Had to auto create. A bunch of packs were sitting there, stuck in the 89 to 91 range. Did you get your Sean Figgins card yet, Tipist, or no? Ooh, a little chin music, but we'll still the base. Dom just came through with the follow. Thank you, Dom. Dom, do you have a favorite baseball team? I don't know. Alcantara's got more downward movement on those pitches than I realized is actually coming. Like I'm not intending to chase out of the plate into the dirt, but I'm thinking it's like going to stop there. Spent your studs where you realized he was available. Got to grind a few hours to get him. I thought he was like in a rewind pack or something too, Tibbs, but maybe like a multiplayer one. You accidentally, or excuse me, you successfully stole home. Good going. Let Androlis get in that bat. Maybe Spencer, possibly. Only if it's on the couch though. Dom says Brewers on top. Who's your favorite Brewer of all time, Dom? Right, Ozzie Smith with a great bunt to short, and he'll throw home, looking for the bunt cheese. Here's Figgins. Hunter, is it Hunter Dietz or Hunter Dietz is pretty solid as well. Ryan Braun. I just saw an article on Ryan Braun. Actually, not an article. I saw a Reddit post on Ryan Braun talking about his stats when he was in his prime. He may have been juiced up a bit back then. All right, we'll beat it out. And I sent the runner delayed home, so we do get a run. Figgins able to contact swing us for the lead. He had kind of a delayed throw there. And hit and run's going to work one more time here. We'll knock it through. Or Ortiz for Dom. Can you talk about somebody else in their prime? Go for it, tight spot. I can't believe Solo quit because he had a bad game. Couldn't be the Solo that I know. Must have been an imposter Solo. Oh, he's painting here. I may know this man, says tight spot. Yeah, left that one kind of hanging. We're trying to stay in this at bat here in this inning with Jose Ramirez. And he's just going to flick one out towards the Crawford boxes for another RBI. Come on, tight spot. Prime was 20 years ago. Yeah, here's Marte settling in. Tight spot, how about the question of the day? Do you have an answer for me? Let's see, 3-0 starting in the bottom first. Good going, Goose. And went chasing a little too low. That'll end it, but we did get some runs up there. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which World Series would you pick? I'm going to shout out Anthony from the TikTok chat because Anthony goes by Carne over in the purple stream. Anthony, we're shouting you out over there. We miss you being in the purple with us too. But we're happy wherever you watch. We're multi-streaming on multiple platforms. If you guys want to join, it's DonyellFreak on every social platform. We're getting freaky on a Thursday. 2016 World Series for G Unit. Are you a Cubs fan, G Unit? All right, Freddie swinging through. All right, EJ, he's also going 2016. I have very vague memories of that when I was pretty sleep deprived as that World Series is being played. The real tight spots here. Let's give him a shout out. Tight spot, what's your next stream going to be about? You doing a watch along? Doing a music interview? You going to do some gaming? Marble races? What you planning? Shavi, thanks for following. How's it going, Shavi? And we'll get a swing and a miss. Opponent's got the Team USA uniforms on. What uniforms are you guys sporting in Diamond Dynasty these days? Custom uniforms? Do you have a WBC uniform? Minor league? Tell us about it. Who knows anymore? Tight spot the variety streamer. And I chase off the plate a bit. Goose has got the custom uniforms. Tell us about them, Goose, if you'd be so kind. I feel like they have to be, Goose logo or something, but you may not have that in the Diamond Dynasty world. There's the dreadlocks. Dreadlocks make this game lag. We're in the big 2-6 and the game still lags due to dreadlocks. Ellie just plays through it. There you go. Slinging and blinging. Just didn't quite get enough of the sweet spot in the PCI there. That guy hit stingers. What's happening to that guy? It's all black with a B2 on it. Big fan of vitamin B2? I don't know what the B2 significance is. I'm out of the loop. Jimmy Rollins stays bunting. He's got the second baseman jumping in the air for joy as he says, I get to fill the Jimmy Rollins bunt. All right, so Jimmy's on, and we're going to try to get the two-out line moving along here. We're looking to rally with Rollins. Right, he's slide stepping. It's a high throw, and we're still going to swipe it. Still way too overpowered in the skin most of the time. Braden Hemi, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Braden. So let's see. First 9 up and down with Brady. We want to mix it up slightly so we're not doing the same thing too often. Braden, how are you, friend? Ooh, I don't know. It's always a tough scenario when you're imagining things being taken away from you. My uncle, he had an eye injury when he was a kid, so he was blind in one eye. He's still alive. I think he, acclimated to it pretty well. I'm sure it messes with your field of depth and everything, though, at times. Speaking of 9, when we going golfing again? I don't know. I got the Super Battle Golf game, and I was supposed to do the couch promotion with another partner, and I couldn't find anybody to partner up with. I got into it a little late in the Discord. Hopefully, get to stream that one soon. And we need to do some real life golf too. So Braden Hemi, man of few words, another follower that doesn't chat. Somebody follow and talk to me. I want to know who you guys are rooting for in the TikTok stream. We're rooting for 100 followers for a massive pack opening. We've got a boatload of packs today for you. So please follow, share, and like if you're tuning in. Popped up the follower goal over my head for those vertical viewers. The body is incredible. Yep, your body is a wonderland. I was told once through song. Let's see, Nats fans here. What's up, Nats fan? Brody just came in. Thanks for the big follow, Brody. Brody, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Captain Barbosa is in the stream. What's up, Captain? This guy is hitting everything here. If you think humans are still alive in 1,000 years, your brain will start to regrow things. And we'll get a swing and a miss. I don't know what solo means by that. What's my rating? Wes, I'm in the low 1600s playing the number 3 guy in the world. I had a big bottle of bacon grease to start the day. How about for yourself, Wes? Ozzy, Sean, and Adley do up here in whatever inning we're in, the 5th inning. All right, well, Ozzy's popped out and hit into a fielder's choice. Solo says, I don't know, like limbs. You're in World Series? Yeah, we got him swinging like that. We got him at a good time here, JT. Nationals still over 500. Are the Nationals going to trade for some relief pitching help? Higgins flies out to right. This inning's going by quickly. What's up, Milky Way? Hey, Milky, give us a hot take to get chat moving. We got to get chat moving for that follower goal, Milky. Milky's usually a hot take expert. All right, we'll hit the top half of it with Adley, and we'll keep rocking here. Captain Barbosa, are you a fan of Leandro Barbosa? You would say the 84 finals, your favorite team's the Tigers. All right, Schwarber and Brody head to head. The Brazilian Blur, 48 streak. Buddy is flying through here, streaking through here. Speaking of blurs. Yeah, no, I got to what you meant. Lost my account. The Tigers team had a pitcher that was the Cy Young and MVP that year, and then he just kind of fell off too, if I remember correctly. I couldn't even tell you the guy's name. He's one of those names that you see him, it's like, who is this guy? And he was kind of a one-hit wonder throughout his career. Not to dismiss him, but I think he just completely locked in that year. Hope they don't trade CJ Abrams. Are there Abrams rumors out there? Sounds right. Lost my account. Yeah, CJ to the A's. A's need more middle infielders. I think both teams could use some pitching. The A's probably could use it more. TS Talar Sky. How's it going, Sky? Lights are flashing for you. Timer's going up. Thanks for joining our community. Those of you that have just joined recently, please tell us your favorite baseball team. If you're a longtime viewer, maybe ponder that question of the day and give us a good answer, like Lost My Account did. And Bellinger will get a piece, and Figgins gonna jog in and grab it. Hey, what's happening, B-Dub? Ooh, Mason Miller. Yeah, that'd be interesting. The A's farm system, Leo DeVries and Jamie Arnold, I guess, are both interesting prospects. They both participated in the futures game. Oh, B-Dub, it's DF, just like my cap. Like D is for Donyell, F is for Freak. We'll rip one with J Ram. J Camaronero guy. What's happening? Or excuse me, Junior Camaronero guy. I didn't see the R. Welcome in. What if Jordan played with LeBron in that era or LeBron in this era? What if they were teammates? Oh, nice, beat up. Yeah, thanks for using code DF at Control Freak. This one's hammered by Marte. Probably would watch the first ever World Series from Aiden. Can we play twos? You got to join the Discord and get 10 friends in. That's the rule for TikTok. Do I like Cameron Arrow? I like him if you subscribe and hit the thumbs up on the red chat. Let's see. Here in Abrams to the Braves. That's tough, dude. It's rare that you get those in division trades, but possible. B-Dub, there is a question of the day. It's a great one too. Tell me if you have your thinking caps on. I want to see everybody spam cap in the TikTok chat. When I see 5 different people type cap, I'll read it again. Head for Eli Wiltz and is it Jarlin Susanna? All right, I see the caps. I see the caps coming through. Some people are using the emoji. Some are typing the word. Boy, I had a lot of perfects that inning. That one doesn't reward. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to even type it in for you because you're being great sports there in TikTok. If you could watch a World Series live from any era, which World Series would you pick? I would take the White Sox, Black Sox scandal World Series. I think that was 1919. I could be wrong on the year, but I want to see if Shoeless Joe was really balling out, and I want to see how bad the White Sox played. The ones that took the dough. B-Dub going for the 1995 World Series. How about the 94 World Series that wasn't played? You might alter the space-time continuum if you go for that one. Let's see. Who's got the WWE tryout next week? You got to name names. Tight spot. I know you know who you're talking about, but nobody in chat does. Tight spot. You should rename yourself the Riddler because half the time I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see, 2027. You want to watch the 2016 Cubs World Series for Dino Army? Are you at the game or watching on TV? It didn't really specify. Let's imagine we get to go watch it in person. You can have my seat in the front row to take the old Bob Uecker saying. J-Rod. Who's J-Rod tight spot? People are thinking of Junior Rodriguez of the Mariners or something. Nats fan knows. Nats fan watches those OVW streams. AZZ, thanks for following AZZ. We are chasing a big follower goal. It's over my head. Let's hit the 100 and we'll rip a bunch of packs for you guys. Now's a great time to talk about it because this guy's paused. Where are we at, fellas? We got 14 followers. We need 86 more. Follow, share, and like. Be like Gio. He's on top. Hopefully he's on top of the follow button if he hasn't already followed in previous streams. Gio, how's your Thursday going? I did actually watch that when I was in here waiting to do something. And I saw that that matchup. Lovely Miss Larkin took the L. Yes, thank you, Milky Way. Why? I usually ask everybody how they're doing, Gio. Oh, what about me? Okay. I'm doing well. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We're swinging and missing and occasionally running into some good swings too. Half the time it's just share. That's true. I at least put up an avatar when I'm, tied up in real life. Let's see. He's using Nolan Ryan and he's throwing at you. He's hitting you with Nolan Ryan? Call Commissioner Manfred. That's not allowed. Report him in the game to Ramon. Ramon Russell doesn't play that. All right, Figgins bops it into right field. Let's steal a base with Figgins for a tipist. Or try to. No, he's going to throw over. Just got the double for the Goose. Yeah, it's possible these may move on from Langoliers. He threw it at a good angle. We're still going to swipe the base. He's got a couple years left of arbitration, but you're risking injury if you don't cash in on the trade sooner than later. No need to steal. We're going to walk home. It's an Adley bop over the Crawford boxes towards the train, and we're up by 6 in the big 2-6. Nolan Ryan was wild with his accuracy. He has the most walks along with the most strikeouts. No surprise, he might bean a few guys here and there. Yeah, but there's a rumor around Kurtz that the A's offered him a extension, and he refused it during the offseason. And I really don't blame Kurtz for not wanting to re-up with that franchise, because it's still a mess of a franchise. All right, we're trying to go 1-0 every game. We're 1-0 on the stream. If we hit 100 followers on TikTok, we will do a massive pack opening. Please follow, share, and like for this pack opening. We got 67 standard packs. We got premier packs, drop packs, chase 18 pack, all for your viewing enjoyment. In addition, we have a deluxe all-star game pack and a all-star choice pack. So we got to hit our goal. We'll keep playing some ranked in the interim, but you guys know that is at the end of the rainbow of this DonyellFreak stream if we hit our follower numbers. So we got Miguel Diaz coming through. Miguel, super appreciate you, and I hope that you're having a good Thursday. Let's jump back in to the ranked lobby and see what we get. White's looked okay. He had a 4-hit game. Looks like he's a little weak defensively. Had a grounder to third base. He tried to barehand. He made a really inaccurate throw. He's probably a first base DH type, I would imagine, long term. Can we co-op? You didn't even follow the stream, did you? You got to follow the stream before you ask to co-op games, right? Should you put in John Franco? I like John Franco. Hey, all right. My Elden Ring run has jumped in. Elden Ring, yeah, at least have the decency to follow the streamer before you ask to take over their stream. Kobe's here. Now we got some regulation in the stream with the moderation. Kobe, thanks for the heart me. How's your day treating you so far, Kobe? Can't believe the A's rookie got a 1-1 count from a 1 pitch. Are you trying to talk about JKG? Let's not joke about JKG. Imagine if it was you laying on the ground there with a contusion. Let's see. B Money B86. Welcome in, B Money. Thank you for the heart me. All right. Question of the day, since we're restarting gameplay, is if you could watch one World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? So I'm assuming by live they mean you're watching it in person. Somebody asked earlier in chat if they meant on TV or whatever. I never know. Chat GPT, I just prompt it for these brain busters and they help me or they don't. So let's see. B Money, thank you very much for the heart me. And we got Joey Zielinski, our latest follower. Joey, who's your favorite baseball club? Miguel Diaz, he'd say the 2016 Chicago Cubs series. That has been a popular answer in the chat today. Milky Way doing all we could ask in the chat. Remind you guys to follow for the big pack opening. All right, we were looking for a little bundt cheese. The cheese, I don't know, got left out on the counter. It was expired. It's DeGrom versus Figgins. Expecting a lot of sinkers away. Sliders in. Let's see, 2022 Phillies, says Joey Zielinski. Goose, he's sticking with 2016. And that slider did jam me up. Thought it was a better location than where it ended up. Who's the number one team for college football this coming year, guys and gals? Like, who's top ranked for the AP poll? 2005 Sox for Milky Way. Yeah, it's Ohio State, I'm hearing, in the purple stream. I thought Ohio State lost a bunch of starters. May not even matter, considering how good they are. I got a Skoducks in the chat. Ohio is confirmed by Goose. We got Huntington Boy coming through. Excuse me, that's Hunting Boy, not Huntington. Hunting Boy. How's it going, Hunting? Ohio State's never lacking talent, says Josh. All right, we're talking into the glove. Very secretive, like there isn't a million cameras around. We'll face Buxton in the batter's box here. All right, Buxton swinging through. Hunting Boy and Joey, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? I don't think either of you told me yet. And thanks for making the lights flash. When the lights flash, the timer goes up. There's a little legend for what does what. JKG rowing. No, not the one nut. Prince. I hope everything works out okay for him. I connected with him last year on the show. We played each other in ranked. He beat me. He's a menace on the bases, and I added him after the game was done. He had his real 99 card in the game. Woody, welcome aboard. How are you, Woody? I am wondering, and I wonder if we'll ever find out if he was wearing a cap. My guess would be he wasn't. I couldn't imagine not wearing one at that level. So let's see. Wild Abrock has appeared in the purple chat. I need that one in my Pokédex. Goose says he's only throwing fastballs. Your opponent? He'll lift it up, and we're gonna squeeze it with PCA. Woody 2424. What does the 24 signify, Woody? Is it a Ricky Henderson reference? It's Cobra backwards. And then Eakins is the smaller evolution, is snake backwards. I didn't realize that about the Cobra thing though. I had heard the other about the snake though. All right, Woody says no, it's his number. Woody's number 24. What sports are you playing, Woody? And he got me with the high heater there. Staying patient, trying to work up the pitch count a bit. Woody's playing baseball. Okay. Woody, what position do you play? Your boy Jacob coming through. Jacob, is that your bicycle in the profile picture? That's a nice bike. Is it yours? Pulling Dynamite throwback. Woody's playing shortstop. Usually they put the best athlete at shortstop, right? Or so I've been told. This is lasered by Marte. The launch angle was not what we needed, and we're going to take two instead of getting a solo homer. Tippis, he was number 11 when he played in Little League. Used to say, you were so good, they gave you number 1 twice. Man, Tippis was trolling back in Little League days. The tight spot says he likes to ride his bicycle. Tight spot, you like to ride Jacob's bicycle or your own bicycle? And I didn't swing, but the umpire has it out for me. Do you see the Yankees guy complaining that the umpires have it out for him because they told him to get in the box and stop screwing around? I saw an article on that yesterday. People are still listening to Queen in the Big 2-6 tight spot? I imagine they are. All right, this time the umpire decided to stop being corrupt. Ride the bike with no handlebars. All right, so Tippist and tight spot got that one. Queen is timeless, says Tippist. TikTok chat. Who's your guys' favorite band? Is it Queen? I got a feeling that's a younger music audience than we have in the purple chat at this moment, but we'll see. Brax, are you a big Queen fan? Are you down with Freddie Mercury, Brax? This Alvarez card, I need to just start hitting it in the head whenever he comes up to bat. This card is killing me. Brax is not a Queen fan. Andy, welcome aboard. Andy, are you a fan of Queen? Tippist and Tight Spot are happy I gave up the home run because I'm giving them a hard time about their musical choices. Now I got Figgins messing around over here. We'll just have to throw it in the third. Just went yard off the Miz for Tight Spot. All right, so Jacob and Andy, who do you guys support as baseball fans? We're going to do a mound visit quickly. There's no reason to stall around on the mound. We're just trying to pump up the pitcher confidence. Your face? No way. Which one? Who is it? Muggsy Bogues? Spud Webb? Put some respect on their name. Fab. All right, he's facing Muggsy Bogues. I didn't know Muggsy played MLB The Show. Ohio State's the favorite for the Natty. Yeah, that's what they said. Because we're getting close to college football, right? As far as opening games, about a month away. And I could not get him to go around on that check swing. And we'll get the swing and the miss there. Let's see. At last, football returns. Try to get the strong throw from Ozzy. We did, and we'll throw home so he does an over round. So what a play from Ozzy Smith. We need to play co-op, says Brax. How good are you, Brax? I'm sure you're better than I am, but like, how sweaty are you? Let's see. The name Ohio State University implies that there exists in Ohio County or Ohio City University. And Adley caught the sinker ball. This guy's having some good swings here. I might be in danger, everybody. At least we won the first game already. Hey, what's happening, Couch? How's your day going? You have the World Series flag. Well, I have that, Brax. Couch, are you ready for Madden or are you enjoying college football? I know you've had some really good TikTok videos on college football. Ready for Madden. Me too. I wish I understood the college game better. I might enjoy talking about college more on those streams. If you're top 100 for 3 weeks, so you stop playing. Okay, so you're way better than I am, Brax. Right, Brax is sweaty at the game. Buxton will take it off foul. If you guys are browsing, we'd love you to follow up. We're chasing a big follower goal for a huge pack opening in the TikTok stream, although we are multi-streaming. We have 22 followers, so we need 78, but we're just kind of getting rolling. First game, the guy quit out partway through. All right, finally, we'll get out of this inning, but some serious damage done to Cam, and we got to see if we can rally back. Blake, welcome in. I don't know. Brax, are you in the Discord server? You have to join the Discord for co-op. Gotta join the Discord, and then we give you the co-op role. All right, Jimmy Rollins will just bop it in to right field. Yeah, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there, and you just come on in. We'll get you going. And he painted that one right on the black. Got me a little swing happy. Liam, you got to follow for the rating, or you get a joke answer. Joke answer is we're 1600 playing the number 3 guy in the world. If your couch really good gamer, and you guys can catch him on college football and soon Madden. Liam, you're not a follower. I never talked to you before. No way, Liam. Liam, what's your follower date? And we'll avoid the double play, but nothing good there from Ozzy. You can check. You didn't even know you were following. What in the world? That might drop. It won't, but it might. Brax, I already told you what you need to do. Let's see. You bought 15 pounds of beef sticks from Farmer Bill's Provisions a few months ago. Bought way too much. Their customer service said it's so much you should consider freezing some of it. Josh is ready for the winter. For a casual MLB The Show player, it feels good to F your couch this year. All right, Brax, one more time. He's cooking food. He didn't hear me. Brax, do you have a paper and pencil handy? Put in a pencil emote if you have a pencil handy. Everybody else get a pencil too. I need to see the pencils flooding TikTok chat. I don't even know if there's a pencil emoji. Pencil or pen emoji. There's got to be one of them, right? Right. Alvarez homered last time. Brax is playing. He's not serious. I haven't found him. Oh, there we go. Hello's got the emoji handy. That was the one we needed, Brax. Brax, you got the wrong one. I said pencil because I thought you might need the eraser. Goose is ready. Okay, here's what you guys do to join the Discord. You click on my profile. It says DF. It's the little logo there in the TikTok app. From there, you'll see a small biography, the bio, if you will. Inside the bio, there's a link tree. You click on the link tree, click, and you'll see all of my links, right? OF, what other links? None of the other ones matter. Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, all the sponsors are there. But the one that you guys are looking for at this moment is Discord. You click on the Discord and join the server. We'll get you guys the Discord role. I told you guys I needed to hit Alvarez when he came back up, and I should have. So see, Jax wants to know PlayStation or Xbox. Nobody's playing on Lbox, but let's see. All right, so Brax is coming. Brax is coming to the Discord. All right, Kingdom edits his return. How's it going, Kingdom? Kingdom, I think I've asked you before, but what software do you edit with? Are you a CapCut guy? Yeah, I wish it was that simple over there, tight spot. See, Josh says he's a sucker for Costco type deals. Buy way too much to save 30. And of course, you're not saving if you have to throw half of it away. But if you do end up consuming it, then it's worth it. I stocked up on Frosted Flakes a while back, and I've been eating Frosted Flakes for days. Yeah, hopefully we hit the follower number, Flandros. They're playing over there in TikTok. We're on. Oh shoot, I had that up there. We're on 22 followers. We need to get to 100. Thanks for the I don't even know what it was that I traded you for, but you apparently caught it in Australia, or you got a gift from Australia, and I sent you the shiny Charizard. Awakening Gaming, thanks for the heart me. How's your day going, Awakening? This game has been bad for me so far, fellas. First game was all DonyellFreak. This game has been all my opponent. Yeah, Frosted Flakes were on sale through Amazon. It was like a twin family pack, and I think I bought like 6 of the twin packs. I think I've only ate 30% of it so far. At least the expiration dates didn't show up too late. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever even seen that one. There's definitely a lot of them in the decks that I don't know exist because I'm such a casual. Go's really the only Pokemon game I've played. If you guys aren't following Phil, please follow him. We're going to open a pack for him. It's 104 months as a subscriber for Philandros. Let's see, what's my rating? Rating, you got to follow for the real rating. Suffice to say, I'm playing the number 3 guy in the world though right now. All right, maybe my opponent disconnected. We've been on this black screen for a minute. Braden, I'm actually in the mid 700s, World Series pushing. Usually I get in Hall of Fame and I'll win 2, lose 2, bounce around, then eventually I end up hitting World Series. The later we get into the season, of course, the easier it gets for me as the sweaties get out of the way. This kid's a good hitter. I think I might pick it up. I've never played any of the Grand Theft Auto games, but it feels like it's going to be a really huge moment in gaming and streaming. Um, I keep forgetting. I think it's November, right, when GTA 6 releases. All right, so Goose wants to know the rating, but Kingdom, thank you for the rose upon your re-entry to chat there, Kingdom. Hey, you're paying attention. Used to be Figgletron, right? You just switch up the name. One Quantivus Bonga Bonga is the new name. That is quite a mouthful. All right, let's open a pack because I'm not hitting the ball well. Let's see if we pack something good. Maybe we'll get a good Packers card out of this thing. All right, first in the pack is a Aiden Hutchinson card. If you're in chat and you're a fan of these teams, type Lions or Bills or whatever. We got Josh Allen up next. My opponent wants his win. He can wait for it. I'm going to pause here for a second. Behind him, we got Brian Thomas Jr. Aiden, thanks for the heart, me. Michael Irvin, the original 88 that was retired for the Cowboys. Behind him, we got Mike Allstott. Allstott's always a great goal line option in Madden. We got Myles Garrett. Garrett's going to be enemy number 1 now with the Rams. Give me Jordan Love, says Flandros. If the Cavs can reunite Kyrie, Love, and LeBron, to be the perfect story for the documentary. There's Larry Fitzgerald. Is Kevin Love still playing? Sterling Sharp, I thought he just became a professional Instagram memer. And then we have a rookie star Eli Manning airborne card um, there. So where's the Eli Manning fans at? I know there's got to be some Giant fans lurking somewhere. Beside that, we also get a rookie Trevor Entity. I However it's pronounced. You guys know who he is. And Will Campbell, who had a really tough World Series. All right, I apologize to my opponent if he's lurking. If he's not lurking, well, he won't know that I'm not trying to mess around with him. But here we go. Let's go back to the ballpark. Yeah, not a bad pack. How much for Sharp? You come to the house, you can pick it up, Aiden. Thanks for the sacks. Good luck. See you never. Bye, says Josh. Josh has turned the page on the Myles Garrett era. Favorite Larry Fitzgerald stat: has more tackles than drops. Larry Fitzgerald was on an episode of Sports Science once, and they had him showing his catch radius, and it was larger than an elephant. And the guy just had like glue hands. Yeah, the more tackles than drop stat is nuts for a receiver. Packers fan thought you'd ask for Aiden. It says, I'm not accepting your friend request. Brax, I didn't say anything about accepting friend requests. I said you had to join the Discord and get the co-op role. I didn't say I was playing co-op this moment. Brax expected me to quit out of the game or something. Calm down, Brax. Pump the brakes, buddy. But thanks for making it into Discord if you made it in. We're glad you're here. We're fortunate to have Brax in the community. Let me see if he joined the Discord yet. Brax, you didn't even join the Discord, dude. Peyton says, go Colts. Who's your favorite Colt of all time? Yeah, you need to join the server, Brax. Nobody's came into the server today. I just looked at the lounge. Any tips on pinpoint? It's really just became muscle memory for me, and there's times where I'm more focused than others. But if I feel like I don't know the timing of the pitcher, you can just click on the pitch and wait for the motion because that's the speed and the rhythm, tempo, whatever the right term is, that you need to take. A lot of guys like to do the release at the top. I'll do it here. So you take the motion, take it up, let it go, wait, and then pull down. Um, I do that more with fastballs than I do other ones. I usually just like to keep the tension there. But yeah, I would burn the bridge behind me. If you're playing a little pinpoint and then you give up a home run and you bounce back over to analog or something, you're never going to get that 100%. This is the method I should be using feeling going. Opponent, as I've mentioned, pretty good hitter, and he'll get another one here. Let's see, Edgerrin James maybe, says Josh. Edgerrin James was a good player. He wasn't good up in Seattle, though. We had him late in his career. Forgettable run for Edgerrin as a Seahawk. Aiden, thanks for the heart me too. If I failed to tell you, we definitely appreciate the heart me's. It puts you guys on the TikTok team. We got to get the follow train going on TikTok again though for the big pack opening. There's a lot of packs today, so if you guys are already in chat, please follow, share, like, all that stuff. Especially share. Brax, it doesn't need to say bio. Just click on my profile where all my videos are. There's a link tree on the bottom. It says like Gaming Dad or something like that, and then it's got a link tree. You may be looking at it and not realizing that's what it is. Logan, welcome in. How's your day been, Logan? Browns fleeced him on that one. Superstar Trent Richardson. What's Trent Richardson doing these days? I feel like all of these guys are going into podcasting and stuff after their playing careers are done. Boy, I had the timing good. I just was pretty much directly below it. Didn't get the PCI high enough. Peyton, thanks very much for the share. You would guess car sales. Yeah, that's an old throwback, right? Car sales, insurance sales. Get the big name athlete just to come in, and people want to go buy a vehicle from them, and uh, draws folks to the dealership or to the business. All right, tried to bunt, didn't work out. I need the offense to start clicking. He's mowing me down right now with DeGrom. Anybody got DeGrom hitting tips in chat? You miss Jose Fernandez on your Marlins. Jose Fernandez was awesome. It's a shame his life was cut short. So young. Top 5 athletes of all time, in my opinion, or you want to give me yours? Everybody, please follow. We got to get the train moving. We're not on pace. We need to get about a follow a minute. So we have to restart TikTok or something. Hey, what's happening, Truckin'? How's your day been? Lost my account. Thanks for the rose. And the heart me. Truckin', thanks for the heart me. Usain Bolt solos. Be on time for the fastball. You'll hit the rest of his pitches, says Brexy James. I like it, Brexy. Trucking, any significant plans coming up this weekend? All right, top 5 athletes is Bo Jackson times 5, says Stippis. You can do it, Goose. We believe in Goose in this stream. Brexy, thanks for following. Hope everybody's following Truckin' in TikTok. If you guys aren't, you should be. Brexy, do you have a favorite baseball team? All right, we'll turn to down 5 after 5. Going to go to Top Golf this weekend. Truckin' says maybe he'll shower this weekend. With Sophie? All right, I was looking for the fastball, Brexy, like you said, and I was early. You said be on time. You didn't say be early. All right, Yankees on top for Brexy. What about the whole thing with the guy, Caballero, right? They got in trouble for not being in the batter's box on time. And I went hacking after the fastball rip. Philadelphia Phillies for Logson. Is it pronounced Logan? Are you just messing around with the spelling? And we'll hit the comebacker right at DeGrom's head. It is pronounced Logan. You're just messing around with the spelling because you felt like it. Right on. Making it tough on the old eyeballs here. We got Skyballer Gaming coming through. Skyballer was just chatting to After Couch a minute ago. That's not what we needed. I'm rounding to third. I might be out. Got greedy there. I got greet. No, it's okay, Logson. We like that one. Call me Rich, says Richard. Okay. We will do exactly that. With 2 outs, being at second or third, there's not that big of a difference. I'm going to be sending the runner home, so shouldn't have done what I did. Maybe somebody else can explain how to get to my link tree on my profile in chat, because I must be not explaining it well to Brax. Brax is trying to join the Discord. He needs to get to the link tree through the bio. I think it's right there on my profile. If you just go to like TikTok/DonyellFreak or whatever it is. I know it's different in app. You joined the fan club for 3 months for Skyballer. Kyle, thanks for following. How's your day been, Kyle? Lights are flashing, timers going up, all that good stuff. Vladdy's all over this cutter. I haven't been that good with this Cam All-Star card. Quicker Touch's name. There's an About Me link right there, says Josh. Josh just explained it from the purple stream for you, Brax. Brady, welcome aboard. How's your day been, Brady? We love a light show, and then the lights flash when you guys follow in. Confused on how to throw the pinpoint for Logan. So, Logan, I was explaining it to Aiden a little bit because we were just talking about this a minute ago. If you're unfamiliar with the pitcher's motion, you can call the pitch, wait, and it shows you the preview. And then you just try to trace the same motion with the right analog stick. So I threw a slider inside. I'm going to throw it again. And you get to the top and you can hold and then pull down, or you can release. I'll throw a fastball and show you the release method. A lot of people swear by this. Is take it up to the top, release, and then pull down. I got a lag spike, so yeah, the thing went off to the moon. But either way will work. So you're taking it to the top, and then you're trying to pull down as that reticle, the bottom circle that's open, pinches closed. And that's really all there is to it. Pinpoint is supposed to be the most accurate pitching method in the game. Hey, what's happening, Lady Rage Gaming? How's your day going? Lost on the pop-up. I'm sorry, bud. Joel, welcome aboard. How's your day going, Joel? Should probably pull Cam, but I'm stubborn. I want to get him through the inning. And it's a good take. Yeah, we'll try the high sinker. And that'll work, although it's a solid liner. All right, we've held them at 5 for a minute, but I have yet to chip into the lead. Maybe this inning is the inning we get it going. We need the rally caps in chat. Float a slider away. Hey, what's happening, John F? How's your day treating you? Skyballer, are you making any videos with Little Baller this weekend? Skyballer had a pretty fun video with his son that I saw somewhat recently, maybe a couple weekends back. All right, bad swings there. I was thinking he was going to waste one down and away. I'll swing through late, so not good against DeGrom so far. Let me shout out Lady Rage Gaming so everybody can give her a follow. Was also on some Call of Duty. Lady Rage, are you buying Madden when it comes out? Yeah, I'm just kind of guessing at the moment. Definitely not seeing the ball well. All right, so let's see. Orange, you're a follower, right? You followed yesterday? Or recently? I could have sworn we talked about your name. Caden, welcome in. Hey, if you guys didn't know, Truckin' Fat Men is pretty. Rating is like 760 or something right now. I saw one guy that had the rating on his stream, but I think it's not good for streamers to have that on there. And I'll tell you guys why. As I swing late on the fastball. So many people come in and ask, what's your rating? And then it gives you a chance to engagement bait as a streamer. And I thought that was a sinker that was hitting down. So the changeup, sinker, fastball combo is working great for him currently. I guess we'll try to get Cam through a little more so we don't waste too much bullpen action here. Although he was on that swing pretty well late, but you can tell he hit it hard. We won the first game of the day. The guy quit out in like the 4th or 5th inning. All right, so if you guys follow, the timer goes up. Don't let the timer in if you're in TikTok. Gifts and subscriptions extend the timer there as well. But we're mostly trying to hit the follower goal of 100. If we do hit that goal, we'll do a huge pack opening. And I have a lot of packs today for your guys' viewing enjoyment. I called the wrong pitch. I don't even know what I called. But let's just get that away from Trout's powerful bat. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's see, it's J-I-S, crazy. So I'm reading it as like J is crazy, but if you run J and is together, it sounds like something else. May want to rethink that one. He's got the 6-7 in the name though, and we got 67 standard packs for the pack opening in addition to other packs. How's the 6-7 meme doing? Those of you that are into memes, are people still enjoying that one, or is it kind of played out? Trekkin's got it. He's got the hand motion in chat. Yeah, it wouldn't just seem weird. Felt like the swing was late. He'll pop it up, had the runner in motion, and we'll force him out. All right. We need a whole lot to go our way here against DeGrom. And Buddy told me I need to time up the fastball. We'll see if we can catch a fastball here. That's not the fastball, but we adjusted to the slider. 69 turned into 6-7. Yeah, 69 used to be the funny number. Used to be the nice number. All right, Castro's on. Here's Ellie stepping in. And just a little late. Was looking for that one up and away, too. Need to take advantage of it. And he stayed on that side. He's been running a few up in here, too. That's what I was looking for. And Ellie would have been better off striking out. Looks like we're going to get doubled off. PCI was in a good spot, but nothing else was good about it. So here is Rollins, and he may look to play bunt defense. He will. All right, let me ask the question of the day again. If you could watch any World Series from any era, which one would you want to watch? I didn't phrase it quite right. I'll get it proper for you guys in a moment. And I was swing happy there with contact. If you could watch any World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? JP, he's going Astros and White Sox back in 2005. I remember that World Series pretty well. Let's see. Josh says, I don't like spiders, but for some reason he loves jumping spiders because they're friendly and curious. Jordan Alvarez, 3 for 3 in this game. I'm sick of pitching to Jordan Alvarez already. I have him on my bench because I don't like hitting same hand side, but should probably utilize him more. He's going to make it 4 for 4 because, of course, he is. And so Jordan stays bopping him. Here's Seager stepping in. And Seager stepping out. Went with the sinker up and away, and he's all over it. That'll probably be it for Morahone, and we'll grab another pitcher to go in there. 71 Buccos and Orioles. Are you a fan of either club in particular, or you just want to relive that one? I may be off on my dates, but I thought that was when the A's were in their three-peat. But maybe I'm wrong on the timing. I want to say the A's won in 70, 71, and 72, but I might be off on the dates. Did not field it at third base, and the beat goes on here in the 8th inning. 79. Okay, there we go. Xander, welcome aboard. How are you, Xander? Pirates fan, love Roberto Clemente. Yeah, Clemente was awesome. You guys had prime Dave Parker on that team, amongst others. Josh has a pro tip for drowning flies. He says put some Dawn soap in a water sprayer, it'll drown any bug that doesn't have an exoskeleton, like flies, mosquitoes, and moss. What did the moss do? Jose, welcome aboard. How are you, Jose? The link tree. You got to click on the link tree, Brax. You may have to expand the bio or something. Unless the bio updated and they took it out, but people are going to the link tree all the time. Let me look at my profile, Brax. Yeah, it's there clear as day, Brax. Right at the bottom, right where I said it was. You must be going to something else. Okay, so moss, they eat cotton. Uh I want to say it's doggy, but it's 2 O's, so it's like Doogie, right? Doogie, thanks for following. We know you're a Pirates fan and a Clemente fan. Flies are hard to catch. Hit them with some Dawn and water. Bye, bye, bye. We need the triple play ball here. Mentally, I'm into the next game, but we'll keep trying to battle and see what we can get. Marte will get us an out, and he was looking over around there. Nice play from Marte to try to get this thing back on schedule a bit. And nobody covered the bag, so I'm not able to double them off with a runner running around. Idaho Mike's on a 10 stream watch streak. What's up, Mike? We got Flata dripped. What's going on, Flata? I don't even know what that means. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. I may not be the target audience for that one. What I do know is we're looking for 100 followers for a massive pack opening. We got 38 minutes to get it. Timer goes up when you guys follow on TikTok. We're 33% of the way there. So please follow, share, and like, or subscribe. Let's see. Satchel, welcome in. How's your day, Satchel? And we'll get web gymmed. Nice play at second as PCA gets denied. We need all of the base runners. Let's see. You can use the same bottle. Spray the cat when he thinks he's funny to tear up the carpet. Is the Dawn so safe for the cat's face? Did 9 out of 10 veterinarians recommend that spray bottle? Or maybe you're saying just with pure water. Because, yeah, sometimes they need to know what surfaces they're not allowed on when you got the cats in the house. Idaho Mike, are you ready for the Legends this weekend that's supposed to be coming to the game? Dawn is safe, says Josh. That's why they give the little ducks a bath with it. Simulated images because they don't want to actually pour oil on the ducks. Josh says he sprays his wife once in a while. Josh living dangerously. Ozzie Smith is going to find the grass and maybe he will score a touchdown in this ninth inning for all of our football buddies. Right, here's Figgins stepping in. Oh, Figgins is close. Blake Jamel, welcome in, Blake. I was thinking slider, but that slider ate me up. It was way too late. A lot of these guys throwing sliders up in the 90s now, and my timing was off. So, Blake, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Like, who's your favorite baseball team? We had defensive indifference on that stolen base attempt. Right. So I guess Josh wasn't joking. He barely gets her, but she'll get him right in the eyes. The spray bottle of love between Josh and Mrs. Josh. Truckin, if you're listening, do you and Sophie Cunningham use the spray bottle with each other or no? Hey, behave. And I slammed underneath it. Really should have been hitting those to left field a little better than we did. But opponent pitched well, and the game got lopsided pretty early. So yeah, we cruised through, had a bunch of goose eggs, just never chipped away. But on to the next one. Let's see where we're at here. He was in the 800s, so we didn't lose too much on our rating. Do you want to get sprayed? All right, follow for packs, guys. We will do a huge pack opening if we hit our follower goal. We got 67 standard packs. That's on purpose. We may have ripped a few yesterday to get down to 67. I'm going to stretch here because I've been standing for a bit. We have a premiere pack for you. HG, thanks for following. We have a purple pack. We're live on the purple platform. If you guys want to join on the purple, it's the same name there. We'd love to have you participate. I've got the Chase 18 pack as well. So jump in for the Chase. Dayton, how's it going? All-Star Deluxe pack and a choice pack. Well, Brax, I don't have my messages open, so I don't know how that's going to work, buddy. I'm somebody in TikTok chat should be able to explain to Brax how to get to the link tree. You must be going to the wrong thing somehow. Like, are you going to my page where you can watch all my videos and scroll down and it's all the videos? Because it should be right there underneath the logo. Yeah, maybe you're in an updated or outdated version of TikTok and it's not loading for you. As far as playing me, like I'm not playing friendlies or anything, Dayton. It's not really what I do with my content, but love to have you hang out. If you like, join the Discord. We have a co-op role for you. Yeah, I can't really stop you from sniping. Although I don't prefer people snipe, but it is what it is. Sometimes I'll tell the TikTok kids to stick around to snipe when I know they're not in the same rating window, just because like the first message they send and they're not following or chatting besides wanting to play. It's like, okay, guy. All right, lost my account has made it in. Lost my account. Are you still active in TikTok? Maybe you can explain to Brax how you made it into the Discord server. Lost my account. I'm going to give you the co-op role if you want to play co-op with anybody in there. Did check. At least he follows. Oh yeah, Dayton does. I have followers only on, so they have to follow to chat. But yeah, TikTok I can't make them follow to chat, so I can mess with them a little. Depends how they're acting. All right, we'll throw the Ryan Express for the fun of it. Let's see if Ryan is in his bag here. All right, we're on 36 followers. We would need 64 more for pack opening. Yeah, quit slacking, Brax. Share the stream with your friends. Carl with a K is our opponent. That might be Dayton on his burner. Tap and follow, or you're a dork and a nerd, says Josh. Josh isn't playing today. Josh is here for the pack opening. Why does the game take so long to load? Like, you matchmake with somebody and then it's just loading forever. Oh, it's a fellow A's fan. This poor guy is in misery. We're going to help put each other out of our misery in this matchup. He's got Figgins leading off. Figgins looking pretty good in the green and gold. All right, Nolan winds and deals, and he's clipping the bottom of the plate. Figgins kind of crowds. If you throw the slider, right, it might hit him for a hit by pitch. So, kind of have to approach him a little differently. And he will fight off the fastball. That's a good take. And we'll get him to swing through on the change. Let's take a quick look at the ESPN headlines and see what's going on in the sports world and talk about it. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill, he has no power in his leg 10 months post surgery. Do you think Tyreek Hill's career is over, guys? Yes or no? I think he's over. I thought he was over last year, but no power in the leg 10 months after surgery sounds terrible for Hill. Not a great person from what I understand and gathers, but I'm not rooting for people to not be able to walk around either. But yeah, I think he's got to hang it up, right? Tight Spot says Tyreek Hill will retire. Like, who's gonna offer him a contract with that being the case? I know some people last year when the injury happened said, "Oh, he'll go back to Kansas City and this and that." Albies giving me a good at bat here. We're gonna try go up and away, change the eye line. Ooh, kind of missed it out over the plate. Let's see, Papa Bear, Nick, Lucas, Sam, all of you guys welcome in to the TikTok chat if you're scrolling in here. Hope he disappears, says Josh. All right, the ever dangerous Alvarez stepping in. Everybody's bashing with Alvarez. I'm going to try to not throw in the zone to him. What else is going on in the sports world? Silverfield aims to fix Arkansas's loser mentality. Kiffin says he has no regrets of the messy exit at Ole Miss. Raiders Inc. #1 pick Mendoza to his rookie contract. We got a new follower coming in. Let me greet you. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It is Cole Taco. Cole, do you prefer a hard shell taco or a soft shell? Logan's returned. Welcome back, Logan. MB, welcome in. Thanks for following. Keep them coming, guys. Yeah, everybody follow. Lights are strobing for you. They're strobing in front of me too. Creates a little bit of an effect, especially when it's dark. It's not right now. Cowie, thanks for following. If we get that follow train moving, we can just chug right on past our goal. If we hit the goal, massive pack opening. I'm doing good. We'll be doing even better if you bring in your friends, Logan. We need Logan to be the disciple of the DonyellFreak stream. Hate to play cheesy against an A's fan, but we're going to do it. All right, we're bunting, and Ozzy's not going to be able to slide around. So see, Taco, MB, and Cowie, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Just got a piece of that with Figgins, but he'll flare it into center. The old 65 exit velocity. Okay, sliding and diving. We may have broke the A's fan. We'll find out. Yeah, he's on the pitch out. It looks like a good pitch out, and he will get the put out. A lot of times you see guys pitch out and it still doesn't work. Led it to the proper side there for Adley Rashman. Brax, now you made it. Okay, Brax, what happened? What was going wrong, Brax? Explain it so I'll know for next time when somebody gets held up. Because I was confused as to what you were seeing. And Adley, he's going to lift it out into right field, but that's about it. Had to update your app. Okay. All right, we got Braxton in. Braxton, you're getting that Discord roll right now. All right, so there's a co-op role next to your name. You can navigate down to where it says there's like different channels. The MLB The Show channel if you want to find people to play with. Right, opponents offered the friendly quit. No, he was diving around too much. I don't think I will. It's going to be an unfriendly game against the A's enjoyer. You may not want to deal with a bunt cheeser, but it is what it is. It's weird that the old versions of the app didn't have the link tree in it, though, because my bio's been the same for like 4 or 5 years for the most part, Brax. Like, occasionally I'll update some numbers in it or something, but you always want to point your viewers to become a better part of your community whenever possible. And usually Discord's a good place for everybody to commingle. It's up to the umpire. He said he didn't swing, so Soto stays in on a 3-2 count. And we got him leaning that over the plate. No dance from Juan Soto that time. Probably not. Here's the rule, Brax, and I told you when you mentioned it. If you want to play co-op, it's possible we'll do a co-op day. But in general, when the kids come in, and you've been around the stream long enough, you've heard me say this. When they want to one-on-one me, and I know you want to play co-op, but I tell them they got to bring 10 followers in. That usually gives them something to do, and they never seem to get 10 of their friends to actually come follow. But I'm not really a co-op streamer. I'm trying to World Series push, and then I have to diverge the content of what I usually do, go into the menus, add friends, all that stuff. I know you're probably thinking just like, yeah, just add me and I'll carry you anytime you want to jump in, and that's probably true. But yeah, I don't usually play a lot of co-op. It's just not the normal format. Like, I try to keep the stream moving. It may not seem that way at times, but too much menu streaming tends to slow things down. But pack streaming seems to go pretty well for us, so that's why we've been leaning into the packs and the follower goal a lot this last week, 2 weeks or so. However, Brax, there is a co-op role. I got the role on your account. If you want to ping that co-op role anytime, you can see if somebody else in the server that also has a role wants to play with you. If you just want to get to know the guys and gals of the community, including myself. Good swing from my opponent. He's replaying. It's going to be a toxic A's game here. Fenton, welcome aboard. How's your day going, Fenton? Right, so Adley hits one out onto the berm. So the opponent can hit the fastball. He's got quite a few lefties in here. I should offer him the friendly now that he took the lead. Maybe I will late in the game if I'm not winning. Right. Jose Ramirez laying off. Jose's looking pretty good in the green and gold. Maybe the A's will strike a deadline deal for J Ram. Unlikely, but we can dream. A's likely to be sellers. There's Langoliers rumors out there. We'll see what happens with Shea. Right, here's my Ramirez. We'll see if he can do better than he just did at the plate. I heard he looked at the owner's wife wrong though, Nick. Saw that on Bleacher Report this morning. Yeah, I'll go flailing against Dustin May. Did you read the same report, Nick? Nick doesn't think that Ramirez will get moved. And Marte slicing it. I'm hoping it gets out of play. It may hang up for Soto, but it's off the wall. And I'll run a cutter on the outer half. I was looking inner half, expecting to take one there. And not able to lay off on that one. All right. Here's Castro stepping in. And Castro stepping out. We'll be replaying this one for our opponent's enjoyment. JR's over in TikTok. Let's get the algorithm going, JR. How's your day treating you? JR, thanks for the heart me. I didn't mean for you to send a gift, but yeah, let's flood the chat. JR, tell us the top 3 things about living in the Las Vegas area, in your opinion, that you enjoy. Let's see. One Luck, welcome aboard. How's your day going, Luck? Let's see. Great after that Ho dropped the game. Tally Ho. Right, we'll pop it up down the left field side. All right, let's take a summary here. We got 41 followers. We need to get 59 followers before timer runs out. So follow to extend the time, and let's see if we can get to a big pack opening here. Summer pretty brutal with the heat, JR, or has it been decent recently for you? We've had our share of hot days here, but yesterday was like 91 high. Not too bad. Having trouble getting the strikes across here with Nolan Ryan. And we'll get him with a changeup. 6 strikeouts for Nolan so far. Here's Castro stepping in. Let's see, Brody, Will, one of the names I'm afraid to read it off. Don't want to insult the viewer in case I'm looking at it wrong. Karma wife, Bobby, everybody welcome in. What is a karma wife? Let's see, it's Uncle Dave. What's up, Uncle Dave? Josh says his opinion side about NIL. Rookies are going to start being polished talents. Going to stop seeing 19-year-old pros. Uncle Dave, thanks for sharing the stream. Yeah, we got to get the shares going in here. Always very welcome to see the shares. If that one's hammered by Castro foul. Yeah, Dave, how's your day going? Do you have any fun plans coming up for this coming weekend? And we'll ring them up looking for Castro. Yeah, Uncle Dave sharing. The Dave community coming down. And we'll brush back Sean Figgins. And Figgins hammers it. I think it's gone, unless we can get back there with Figgins to rob himself off the top of the wall. Spider-Man, brand new next day, next week. And we'll get to watch the wall scraper here. So, how anticipated is the Spider-Man movie? I've seen a few commercials that are like tie-ins with it, but I haven't been keeping up with the summer blockbusters. Is it supposed to be one of the bigger movies of the summer, Dave? You think, or no? I feel like they've really leaned into the franchise a lot the last 15, 20 years. All right, so it is one of the bigger movies coming out. Can't wait for Avengers Doomsday for Uncle Dave. Josh says he may be in the minority, but he's somewhat exhausted by all the superhero movies and that they're all tied together. And we'll get the strikeout. But he did get a solo shot. You didn't watch Mr. Wizard. You need to watch that one to understand this one, says Josh. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of tie-ins right now. Through the different universes. I'm completely out of the loop on almost all of it. We'll get a little bunchies with Rollins to get this inning going here. See, Micah, Brock, Adam, all of you guys, welcome in. We are going to do a huge pack opening. If we hit our follower goal, be sure to follow up if you guys haven't already. And if you get the chance, be like Uncle Dave. Please share the stream with your friends. Yeah, we get ahead in the count with the threat of the steal. He's pitching out here with Dustin May. Pitch out again. Good pitch on the cutter. I was looking fastball up. Spun that one through. Early on that swing. And we'll get the throw over to Schwarber. Not what I wanted there with PCA. We will still second, though, and move the runner up into scoring position. Here's Ozzie Smith. The Liam, Briggsy, 1K Gauge, Eric, welcome in, guys. Got that shortstop right behind the runner at second base. May need to restart TikTok. It's gotten a little quiet there for TikTok chat. Gotta get some follows going, guys. Don't make me restart. And did not get a piece of that with Ozzy was chasing in. Right, here's Figgins. And Figgins ahead in the count here, hunting the cutter outside. He ran that sweeper. I thought that's what I was looking for and swung through it. Good pitch on the sinker, chest clip in the frame. So it becomes a 2-2 count. I'll swing through the sweeper. So a long inning, but no runs coming across for me. Let's see, Caleb, Sigma, Outer, welcome in. Boski, how's it going, Boski? Great to see you as always in the stream. Got a lot of packs, Boski. We're trying to get them locked in there in TikTok. Boski, what you up to today? So let's see, Outer Twan. Outer, who's your favorite baseball team? Thank you for following on this Thursday morning. And we'll ring him up looking on the slider inside. Yankees for Dave. Let's see, you get agoraphobia every so often. So trying to beat that today, unfortunately. Last night, you went down to the store, came back with the crazy lady on top the CN Tower. What are you talking about? You're cracked. Was that a real thing that happened, or are you just making up a story for engagement? Either way, thanks for hanging out with us. Lorenzo, thanks for jumping in on the follow. Yeah, sorry that you're going through that, Boski. I hope the day moves better along for you the rest of the way. Your opponent's doing a really good job not swinging out of the strike zone box. Well, that time I got him chase off a little bit, but in general, they've been pretty tight with their knowledge of the strike zone. Boski, will you be seeing the new Spider-Man movie? Uncle Dave was just talking about it in chat a bit ago. And we're talking about all these franchises. Possibly Lorenzo. Did you think it was good? Are you a Figgins fan? Cricket is batter. Yeah, cricket is batter. If you mix it up in a pan, Soul Snap. Soul Snap with the smartest comment of the day in the red chat. Brady Robbins, what's up, Brady? Thanks for following. Brady, who do you root for as a baseball fan? No, you can't play this game on PC, unfortunately. You can stream it off your PC with your capture card, but yeah, it's a console game. Not big on the movies for Boski. Oh, I think we talked about that before. Now that you mentioned it, I think you said you hadn't been to the theater and stuff in a long while. Usually don't watch them on TV or anything either, right? Went hunting for a hanger and that thing was breaking off. I need to let that one go. There is a good pitch. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that far out ahead for dinner yet. And good pitch there. Just clipping. Um, been to the theater once in your life. Do you remember what you saw, Boski? First film I saw in a theater was Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Dan Marino had cameo in that movie. For those of you that haven't seen it, those of you that are too young to know Ace Ventura, and we'll just ground the top of it with Marte. All right, so Brady Robbins, who's your favorite baseball team? How about you, Lorenzo? Narnia. You love Wolf of Wall Street for you're cracked. I didn't finish the movie. I was watching it. Something came up, and I never have seen the conclusion of what happens to that one. Should rewatch it one of these days. For Wolf of Wall Street, Jonah Hill, Leo DiCaprio. I think Margot Robbie's in it, right? And we'll get Adley looking 10 strikeouts for Nolan. Nolan's pitch count's getting up in the 70s, though. All right, so Tyreek Hill has no power in the leg after 10 months after surgery. You guys think Tyreek Hill's done? Yeah, Jim Carrey had a bunch of popular films right there in like 93, 94. Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Ace Ventura. He was everywhere. Early 90s. One of my favorites from him is Me, Myself, and Irene. Don't know if that one's aged well, but thought it was pretty funny at the time. Troll, welcome back to chat. What's up, Troll? All right, TikTok, we're under the wire here. 11 minutes remains. We need 54 followers. We got to get the shares and follows moving again. Feels like the For You page is moving too. May not be moving in front of baseball viewers or something though. Really want to rip the packs for you guys. Windsor's here. Windsor will get the chat moving. What's up, Windsor? Lorenzo, thanks for sharing the stream. No backseat gaming, Lorenzo. That's why you got timed out. But yeah, bring in the Lorenzo crew. We'd love to open packs for you, Lorenzo. There's a boatload of packs for your guys' viewing enjoyment today. Windsor, thanks for the heart me. It puts you on the TikTok team, as you know. And he just clipped it with that sweeper. Great pitch. And Castro will pop it late into left field. Yep, follow or get banned. We're getting greet in here. Hey, what's up, Coach Wooten? Welcome back in, Coach. Coach Wooten, what's your Thursday looking like so far? And I'm quickly out of there with Ellie. He attacked Ellie with no problem. All right, so here's Rollins. Jimmy looking to drag one there. You must almost be a mod, says you're cracked. You're on the right track, buddy. Trying to get traded to the Reds and road to the show. Oh, I thought I was on it. Little late though. And Rollins going to pop up. So May's cruising. Nolan's been cruising, but Nolan's run out of coal on the Ryan Express. I'll try to go another inning here with Nolan though. They're your favorite team. Yeah, I don't know why on road to the show after so long you can't just demand a trade to wherever you want to go. Maybe you can in free agency. I haven't played through the mode in a long time. Do we have any cricket fans in chat? Somebody piped up in the red platform, said cricket's better than baseball, but they said cricket is badder, like not uh, not just better, but badder. It's like, well, if you're going to slam baseball, at least type correctly in there. If you're a cricketer, right, here's Figgins. He's homered in this game. Not this time. He's going to fly out to himself. See, name Angelo Blake, Ryder, everybody welcome in. Don't let the stream in. We got to get the follows going. If we had our follower goal, we're 56 away. We will do a huge pack opening. Lorenzo did his part. He shared the stream a lot. Apparently, none of Lorenzo's friends want to hang out with him, though, in chat. JR's return. Welcome back, JR. I already told you why, Lorenzo. Now Windsor and Boski are lining you up in the crosshairs, dude. Like when there's a sniper on the roof. Don't make the wrong move, Lorenzo. Levi, welcome in. Ty, Jackson, all of you guys, good to have you hanging out with us today. I've already explained it to him, Windsor, about the backseat gaming. So look out for Windsor to be the judge, jury, and executioner in the chat, or Boski, or JR, or Kobe if he's still lurking. Exactly. If you don't know the backseat, Lorenzo, ask your mom. She knows it very well. Lorenzo set himself up for that. I'm sorry, Lorenzo. That little Cardinal showdown, May versus Ozzie Smith. And Ozzie may flare that one in. Long run for Soto. He won't get it. And we'll have a single. You guys can take him out whenever you like. Or if you're enjoying him for the laughs, keep him around. She knows the backseat. That's okay. And again, nice play out of Schwarber. We will avoid the double play. You have a story behind your jersey number selection and road to the show. Share it with us. Hey, Aiden, welcome in. How's your day going, Aiden? It sounds bad. It sounds bad when you're telling people what to do in the game, too. And we'll slide that one through with Adley. One ahead to third, but base runners have been few and far between, so we won't risk it. Yeah, I'm doing good. Who's your favorite baseball club, Adley? Excuse me, not Adley. Aiden. Got a hit with Adley. Yes, the Devil's lettuce has been replaced by Taco Bell lettuce. Doesn't know his favorite club. That's okay. Do you have a favorite player in baseball, Aiden, or no? We'll test the arm. We'll be out at third. I didn't mean to send him to third, but I was holding L1. However, we will level the game. Shohei Ohtani. That's a good answer. Right, timers and 5-minute warning. We need everybody, all hands on deck in TikTok to extend the stream. Shay's extending it with some roses. Thanks so much, Shay. We are trying to hit our follower goal. We're out of the gate slowly here so far on that follower goal, but maybe we'll rally. Shay, thank you very much for 20 roses. How is your day treating you? Yeah, just drop it, Lorenzo. Boski's in a good mood to chat with you. Shay, do you have any fun weekend plans lined up already? This is hit well by Alvarez, but PCA's got it out in the outfield. We are multi-streaming. We're hanging out on red, purple, and TikTok chats. If anybody wants to follow on the purple side, we'll add a minute to the timer. But the timer is slipping away here. And we want to do some pack baiting. Tell McGregor. I don't know McGregor. You tell him. You tell him to join. See, it was 96 there last week. Now it's 77. Can't complain. Oh, but yeah, 77 is great for July. Imagine that's Lorenzo. I don't know if I want to, Lorenzo. Right, timers in a precarious spot, Lorenzo. All those shares, where are your friends, buddy? When Lorenzo was on timeout, he shared the stream like 100 times. They're in the gulag. Yep, they are. All right, Lorenzo's trying to bring some fresh friends in here. The 99 jersey number selection represent those who believe in his righteousness. Interesting, Coach Wooden. I usually avoid too much religious talk because it can make some folks feel uncomfortable, and we usually just try to stay off of that and politics in the stream. But yeah, that's good reasoning behind your number selection. Don't think I've had anybody ever share that one before in stream. Ferris Jr., welcome in. At least you're not one of those guys that just copies and pastes some scripture into the stream and doesn't even bother to follow or chat, because we get our share of those that fly through here occasionally, Coach Wooten. All right, so Ferris Jr. Ferris, who's your favorite baseball team? Twins fan. No, you're okay, Coach. Yeah, you've been nice. You've been in the stream for a while. Just sometimes it tends to send people sideways. Lorenzo, you're all good. Like Boski said, let's just move forward, Lorenzo. We're moving on. Unfortunately, we're almost moving on from the stream. We're in the 3-minute warning. we're not close to our follower goal yet. We need I don't know. We need the 2-out rally on this one. You needed them on accident. Nice, Boski. All right, so it was on accident, Lorenzo. Don't freak out. You're back in 5. Landon, welcome aboard. Who's your favorite baseball team, Landon? He was doing a little too much in the chat, so that's fine. He can compose himself. Guardians for Landon. How about favorite Guardian of all time? Do you have a favorite? Jim Tomei was a lot of fun to watch back in the day. That whole squad back in that era. Tomei, Manny Ramirez, Kenny Lofton, Albert Bell. Remember Albert Bell when he still went by Joey Bell. And I went chasing way in on the cutter. So to the 8th, we're level at 2. Kenny Lofton's a favorite for Landon. And then Kenny Lofton Jr. isn't related to Kenny Lofton, right? The basketball player? I think it's just another Kenny Lofton name that became a junior. Or am I wrong on that? All right, Ramirez flipped around to the right side here. We're almost out of here. Timer in the 2-minute warning on TikTok. Huge pack opening is there if we hit the follower goal. We may try to go show you guys the packs and see if that drives the algorithm a bit. Probably should have restarted at some point today, but didn't get around to it. And we'll clip the corner for the strikeout. Joe Rudy. Joe Rudy's a good call. Yes, exactly. Follow to extend the timer. If you're holding back the universe, Lorenzo, now's the time. Let's see. We got Dangerous Delvin coming through, saving the stream with a little pump up on the timer. Thanks, Delvin. Who do you support as a baseball fan? And he'll swing through with Schwarber. You like the Nationals? Lorenzo, it looks like you're playing baseball in your profile picture. What position do you play, Lorenzo? We're like 2 hours in, Coach Wooten. That one got a lot of the plate. PCA showing the speed, but doesn't catch it. Kind of like over-rounded it, and he may be able to get to third. And he'll head back. Matthew Clarkey, what's up, Matthew? I don't know. Got a weird animation. I thought he just got there in time to grab it, and instead it slid past the glove. Brandon, welcome in. How are you, Brandon? Do the mound visit, try to get his confidence back up. Hey, what's up, Tristan? It's not over yet. Lorenzo, we know you're a follower. Yeah, we want all the Lorenzo buddies to follow. All right, we do get out of the jam though. PCA, get some saving grace. Timer is gone, guys. All right, let's just switch to the follower goal, and we'll figure out the timer in a bit. If we fill up the follower goal before this game ends, I'll still open packs. How about that? Stream doesn't end during the game, Tay. Or it could. Should I just quit and give the guy the win? You make the call, Tay. Sometimes I feel like I'm babysitting little Tay. Somebody time Tay out. He made the wrong call. This guy's dotting the corners here with Lewis Varland out of the pin. Hey, what's up, Maddox? How's your day going? Yeah, little flare. And Soto just got there. Matthew Clarkey's been following over 6 years. Matthew, I don't think I realized I'd known you so long. If Lorenzo would stop being Greet, we'd be fine, Windsor. I know Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn was a great musical artist that P.T. Barnum backed for a while back in the day. Do you know Jenny Lynn was Lorenzo or not? Where does Jenny Lynn rate all time? And he's able to get the tag on me. I wanted to go straight for the bunt there for the memes. Bummer. Yeah, she's worth looking up. Really popular, I think opera style singer, 1800s. They brought her over from England. Huge touring act back in the day. I slammed underneath it with Figgins here. We'll chop it to Schwarber, not what we wanted in that one. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the game does like a little animation boost on him, Tristan. Like the speed ratings don't matter suddenly. Not that I was trying to get in a pickle, but I was just trying to get that bunt down, get the sacrifice, and get the lead here late. All right, we hit the follower goal. We'll do a huge pack opening. Probably our last rank game, but we'll see what fortunes hold here. Marte will get us a good play to get the out. Those of you that are new to the stream, please tell us your favorite baseball team. We have a good question of the day today. I'll lay it on you guys in a moment. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? That fan says C.J. Abrams for Mason Miller and call up Wilt. Can't believe the Red Sox lost their streak. What happened to the streak? I mean, obviously they lost, but um, was it a close game? Did they get blown out? You know, the mindset's got to be just get another streak going. Screwed by a doubleheader. Yeah, that's a tough way to go. And he'll lay off on that one. Soto on Soto. And I think we may go to another lefty here. My Soto's getting tired. Sign Tony Romo. Tony's quite the golfer. And Seager stays in the at bat with a foul ball. All right, we've induced a ground ball chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the ninth. User no backseat gaming. Don't do a Lorenzo. Might trade for a big bat. And it's perfect by Adley into the outfield. User, thanks for following. We hit our follower goal. Huge pack opening. Let's make the running swap here for Shea Langoliers. Back in SoCal. Welcome back, Mike. How was the trip? I think I was trying to ask you yesterday, and it may have lost internet with you. Oh yeah, mobile's rough. Yep, no doubt. It's fine, just really long, and I'm wiped out on this circle change. Oh, I don't know. Probably find out here when we wrap up stream. But yeah, I haven't thought through it too much. How about for you, Boski? Anything good that you're planning on eating for dinner time? Got me with a sinker over the top. There's fastball. I've been looking fastball. I was like, he's not going to throw me another one. He finally did. Marte just can't muscle it into right. Let's see. Al ECP, welcome in, Al. That one won't get through on top of the circle change. Thought it was a sinker, timing way off. On to extra innings. Yeah, California North and South is huge. Oh, what's up, Cam? How's your day going? And he's going with PCA running there. Have I played backyard baseball? No, I haven't. As far as the baseball game, how would you rate it on backyard baseball, Tristan? Oh, got the promotion. Nice, Mike. It's fun, like 7.5. How much does it cost? Is it? It's like $40, right, for backyard baseball? And I think it's only on computer. Yeah, or am I wrong on that? No, I co-op through one of the Call of Duties with my older brother. Around the time the Xbox One released, it's like I don't know, 12 years ago. Uh, just for the shared experience because he likes those style of games. But no, I never got into them. Had a half day at work, and now you're golfing. Very nice, Cam. How's weather for golf today? Hey, what's up, Goat? How's your day going? New follower is Cam with motion. We like Cam, and we like Cam with motion. Double the cams. Oh, shoot, and I made it a bad throw. I should have had him out of there. Jose, what's up, buddy? See, your star central back is leaving though, so that sucks. Try the backdoor play in case he was getting ready to try to steal. All right, I'll give up third to get the force out. Not worry about the throws lagging for now. And here's Schwarber. So far so good. Yeah. Did you see the news today that Mark Cuban is connected to an investment group and they bought a part of the A's, supposedly, per Bloomberg? Sound like the investment group wants to spend 150 million, and he has a part of the investment group. Drops, I'll definitely let you guys know when drops are on, and I don't think there's any drops currently. Oh, you mean like in the game release? I don't think they've released much of anything here last few days. Do I think you can play next? Maybe if you followed first, it'd be a better question to ask. Jose, thanks for the heart me in the chat. Puts you on the TikTok team, as you well know. All right, Castro's on deck. And he'll fly this out to left field, and we'll try to get a runner over and in for victory. Ron, thanks for jumping in. No way, Funny D. I never talked to you before. You got 2K in the name. You a 2K guy? A pre-transfer to lineup so we can fill the gap. Hopefully, you don't have to spend 40 million for Mike. Mike's playing the football manager. So he'll have one more match a day. You're down 3 points. Have to root for the tire of the loss from the first place team. All right, Roch taking over for him defensively. We got the speedy Castro on. He's going to go with Raleigh Fingers here. Hey, what's up, Oaks? How's your day treating you? Yeah, he'll throw behind, but we're back in. And he does clip the corner with Raleigh. All right, we got the run over to third. I'd like to overround. Don't think it'll work. Although it would be great for a clip. Man, I'm showing squeeze play and see what he does. Hey, Oaks, thanks for subscribing. Thought we had it there with Rollins, but it's foul on the forkball. And he clipped the corner. Nice pitch for Raleigh Fingers. Here's PCA. Right, infield getting drawn in. And the forkball got me on top, so trying to get this runner over and in, and we'll lay off there. And he got me with a high slider. I thought I was catching up to that. So the beat goes on. Tanner, thanks for following. How are you, Tanner? Feel the same way, Tristan, especially if you haven't seen a forkball in a while. It's like, oh God, what is this? Hey, what's up, Zach Attack? All right, so it's Miller and Castro here. Let's see. He's got 3 switch hitters. And we got a full bar lefty. Let's go to the starter out of the pen. Turn these guys around. Let's see. You got to see the Odyssey while you're in Oregon. How was it, Mike? Don't miss this game, says Zach. The game's the same. It's been what it's been for a while, right? And we'll try to pick off just to keep him on his toes. Are you gaming at all, Zach, or are you not gaming much these days? That was hammered on mistaken location. Haven't had time last week or two for Zach. You were going to see it in 70 IMAX in Irvine in a week or so since it was filmed entirely in IMAX. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I've been seeing some buzz around the film, but didn't know much about it. All right, that is not what we wanted to Castro, as he'll get one into the gap. No, it's just a reference to Donyell Marshall, and we had a Donyell Marshall, just kind of fan account, so that's where the name came from initially. Mod muted you. You probably deserved it, but it was probably by mistake. I didn't see you say anything bad in chat, to be honest. Go. May have been a misclick. And he's got another good swing. Armstrong going to have to race back just to get the out, but the runner is going to move up 90, and he can get possible insurance run with a productive out. All right, so there's 70, or excuse me, there's 7 of them in California. There's 41 in the world. I wonder which one's the closest one to me. But I've never been into one of those IMAX theaters. Bennett, excuse me, not Bennett. Jenny, thanks for following. I looked at that wrong. Jerry, thanks for following. Sorry, Jerry. Jerry, who's your favorite baseball club? Hey, the mods are allowed to abuse the power. We love the mods going crazy in here. Bronx 13, welcome in, Bronx. How's your day treating you? Got a good throw lined up, not a perfect one. It would have been close um, on the first base side of the bag. Couldn't get IMAX tickets until late August for Tristan. Zach says the mods suck. Well, Zach said it, so I do agree with Zach. What is a mod? I don't know. It's one of the great mysteries of life, Mans. What's my rating? 69 overall. Let's see, Irvine, Ontario area for Mike Plays Games. 6-7. We have 6-7 standard packs for you guys to open. 67 of them. Need everybody to follow, share, and like the stream and TikTok for a huge pack opening. We got to hit that follower goal. This has been a long game. Been plenty of time to hit our goal, but we're not there yet. Made it to the 11th for Lorenzo. Good going, Lorenzo. Do you like the swing meter for throwing? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not sure if I know what you mean. I use the settings that I like, of course. Bronx and Absim, welcome in, guys. All right, run comes in. We got a ghost runner. Let's see if we can level or win this thing. CS99 and Trevor, welcome in, fellas. He went with Raleigh, and Raleigh was Diamond with the fork ball. Max, welcome in. Thanks for following, Max. Norwich ties first. You win the game. All right. Well, whatever needs to happen, I'm rooting for it. Of course, Mike. And Ozzy bunts it back. Was just looking to get the wizard moving the runners here. All right, Wizard of Oz is on with the bunt base hit. Xander, welcome in. How are you, Xander? And he'll clip the corner on that sinker ball to Figgins. Little flare. We're going to test out Soto here. He's in a bad throwing animation. And we'll slide in ahead of the tag closely, though. Christopher, Costa Rica. Welcome in, Chris. And we'll get a throw over to Ozzie Smith. All right, so Langoliers is in. Subbed him in for Adley for the speed. And we'll still second there. Max, welcome in. How are you, Max? Langoliers not quite fast enough to beat that one out. So it's down to J-Ram looking to win it for us. Blunt, thanks for the heart me. Everybody follow if you guys are on TikTok. We hit 100 followers. We're going to do a big pack opening. We're 63 out of 100. Blunt, thank you for the Fiesta accordion in the stream. I don't think I've seen that one previously. Zach and In, welcome in, guys. My opponent's the one that's paused. Cade and John, welcome in, guys. I was looking for that sinker down and in. You saw me anchor. Timing was early, and we just didn't get rewarded on it. And just laid off the slider. Zypher, welcome in, Zypher. Blunt, how is your day today? And he just clips the corner with Raleigh fingers on that one. We'll spoil one foul. Yeah, keep following, guys. Everybody follow up. We can hit 100. I bet you a lot of you guys are watching right now. Share the stream with your buddies and the likes. We appreciate all of it for anybody tuned in. Yeah, I'm going to slow down his quick pitch here slightly. Fingers on 31 pitches, and maybe he'll get somebody else in here. Let's see. Corey, welcome aboard. It's Adrian Morahone coming in out of the bullpen. And we'll spoil it foul. And J Ram gets the walk. You're moving today probably for Kobe. That's nice, Kobe. Better better place you moving into or no? Hope that drops. It won't as we flare it out there. And the first overall selection gets it in the glove. Brock, who knows? I'm going to call you Brock because I see the Brock Purdy profile picture. We could stream a long time if we hit our follower goal. So we'll do a pack opening for you guys. If you just joined stream, here's our question of the day today. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which World Series would you choose? I think I would take the Black Sox scandal World Series. You might love him, B-Dub, not me. Not a Brock fan or supporter. Bring him back to yesteryear. And he laid off good take. Adley in the on deck circle. There, I got the relay. It's a big fly, and he will move up Soto. Deuce, welcome in. Thanks for following, Deuce. All right, I think we went infield in for this one. Let's do the way too early prediction. Who's winning the Super Bowl this year, fellas? Somebody ban Brady, please. No promoting in here, Brady. Nobody's gonna watch your stream, Brady. All right, Brady's out of here. What a guy that Brady fellow was. Oh, I think Adley got all of it as we went sinker in. Let's see, 49ers, Seahawks. Actual pick for World Series, you take the 2016 Cubs for Coley. This guy's been a replayer the whole way. He's going to replay this one. Hopefully, we're replaying on him in the bottom half. Bears, Giants. I don't know that the Giants are making the playoffs, honestly. Panthers. You guys think the Giants make the playoffs? Too many good ones, says Zach, on that World Series question. Let's go to Raleigh here. Gotta believe, send a universe for self promo. Yeah, if you send the universe, you can promo. We need 100 followers for a massive pack opening, guys. Please follow if you haven't. And J Ram gets one. This guy hasn't hit well the whole game. Back to back different pitchers. Yikes. Okay, we'll have to try to rally next inning. Deuce, our most recent follower. David Freeze with the Cardinals to be exciting to watch. Yeah, that's true, Caden. I can see they don't have some of the Sacramento skyline rendered into the game from that aerial shot. I don't think I've seen that shot previously. Number one, welcome in. How are you, Juan? So Carlos Santana is on, looking to do more damage. It's been a bad top of the 12th. Been matching each other for runs and stuff. 2005, you can watch your White Sox actually win one. We got a don't cut the block dragon raid. How's it going, Dragon? Mason Palmer, welcome aboard. Yes, we can hit the follower goal and do the pack opening, guys. Got to keep following. Let's see. Abel says 18 Red Sox Dodgers World Series was a good one. All right, we get Castro on top. That's what we were trying to do to Adley. Adley got under it and launched it. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for rating. How was your stream today? Royals have so much young potential. Why aren't the Royals having a better season than they are? Is it the manager? Carson Smith, welcome in, Carson. We're trying OLT. We need the crooked number here. And just lay it on that slider. He's playing around diving, but it's not going to matter on that fly ball. The Royals have no depth, says Tristan. Yeah, I don't watch them, closely, of course, being out here on the West Coast, so I wasn't sure what was going on with those guys. We'll send in Witt Jr. here. I was looking to push one to second base on the bunt. Didn't work out. And he's popped up but out of play. Good stream. Finished season 3, Wichita State. College football on Heisman. Yeah, good pitch there. I thought it was a waste pitch that was sliding out. Manager sucks, says the Brock Purdy account. All right, so we're down to Rollins here. And had a big rip early on the circle change. Jimmy looking for the bunt base hit, didn't work out. So can we flare one and get the time run to the plate? No, we won't. Tough game. Definitely wanted to win that one. Opponent was a little bit obnoxious, but they got the win fair and square. I did have a lot more hits, but I didn't have the hits there and extras when we needed them with the ghost runners. So all in all, kind of an even day. Let's see if we can hit our follower goal here and go from there. So we need 27 followers. I'm going to set a timer for us. And here's the packs. I know a lot of you guys are watching. We'll open all the packs if we hit the follow goal. Let's set a 2-minute timer. 2K, I never said I was playing with you. I don't know where you got that from or if you just were hearing what you wanted to hear. Not that we don't want to play with you, but that's not what I do usually with my content. All right, so let me reset the overlay. We're on the follower sprint for all the packs. We've been slacking today on the follows, so maybe you guys can carry us home. Let's see. We are going to set the overlay for 2 minutes. The timer goes up when you guys follow, so let's see if we can get there. Need 100 for the pack opening. That includes a chase pack 18. So let's see. We got 67 standards. We got the premieres. Please follow, share, and like. I need everybody tapping, going nuts in the chat. Block Dragon says Royals don't have depth. They have nothing but Bobby. The whole front office and managing staff is completely incompetent. You set up a 1B GoFundMe account to buy the majority stake in the Royals to fire everybody. So Block Dragon could be the new majority owner of the Royals if we all jump in on the GoFundMe. At first, I was thinking of it as first base Dragon as I was reading through. Baseball, we got to hit the follower goal before the timer ends. I thought I started the timer. The timer's hidden. I'm sorry, fellas. There we go. Boom. All right. Timer goes up when you guys follow. We got to get 24 before the timer expires. So, Baseball Daniel, follow the stream. And the timer will go up. Get your friends in here. Everybody follow, share, and like. Tap, tap, tap. Vinny Pasatiano is the counter to your message there. All right, Baseball Daniel took the plunge. Thanks, Daniel. 23 to go for chase packs, 67 standards, premier packs, purple packs. You guys should follow on the purple stream. Anybody comes and follows on the purple chat right now, I'll add a minute to the timer. So if you guys have a purple account, let's do it. All right, we're on 78 of 100. Got to hit 100 open packs. We're pretty close, Callan. I don't know the exact count at this moment, based off of today's stream, but we're close to 45K. All right, so there's the purple stream. I didn't want to say it, but there it is. Follow there. I'll add a minute. We got 1 minute. Timer goes up when y'all follow. TikTok, save us. We need it. We need Buxton. Red light shining out there in center field for me. Help me out, guys. Rylan, Baseball Daniel, and Dalen are latest followers. Robert as well. Ethan, welcome aboard. If you're just coming in, please tell us your favorite baseball team. Stoffy knows what I'm up to. Stoffy sees through me. Stoffy, we're going to open a basketball pack for you. All right, follow, share, and like Stoffy with the sub on the purple side. If you guys follow on the purple side, I add a minute to the timer. We're in a dangerous spot, TikTok. You guys need to follow up quickly. This pack's dedicated to Stoffy. Let's see what we get here. First in the pack, Drew Brees. Ethan, who's your favorite baseball team? Behind Drew Brees is Joe Burrow. All right, Bray came in. We need 20 more, guys. We can do it. Follow, share, and like. Marcus Allen, he was hanging out with OJ that day. Yeah, figure it out, TikTok, guys. Behind him, we got Megatron. And let's see. John Elway, red card, popping up as well. We need everybody off the for-year page. We'll open all the packs. We got to hit the follow goal before the timer expires. Timer goes up when you guys follow. Now's the time, TikTok. Jaden Waddle's coming over. If anybody's coming from the purple side, I'll add a minute for the purple followers. You guys know the purple stream. Let's see. Somebody followed somewhere. It was no display name guy and Aiden. Thanks for the finger hearts. We got Calvin Ridley coming through. Bryce just jumped in. Timer's going up thanks to Bryce. Shaquan Barkley's in this pack. Noah, thank you for following. Good to have you there, Noah. Jim Harbaugh, one of my least favorites of all time, is there. And behind Harbaugh, we got rookie star Will Howard. How good is Will Howard going to be? Tight spot. Fantasy Football Wave, thank you for the rose. Real Baby Tristan coming in. And we also get a Touchdown Club Derrick Henry card as well. This is a big pack. Tristan still our most recent follower. And then we had Mason Graham at the end of the pack. Will Howard is going to be my king, says Stoffy. We need 15 more followers for the chase pack and all the packs, guys. Let's see. Kashi, thanks for following. How's your day, Kashi? Is there's supposed to be an update right now? As far as I'm aware, no, Sean. I could be wrong. Usually they do a little bit on Thursdays and a lot on Fridays, right, with the show. Corey, welcome in. Thanks for following, Corey. Not a Steeler fan, but this year, due to the bet he made with a buddy for Stoffy, he'll be a little black and gold. We are under the wire, TikTok. I can't believe you guys haven't followed on the purple stream yet. I'll add a minute if you do. There's the red stream. Come follow the purple stream. I'll put a minute up on the clock. Otherwise, we got to get 12 followers in 12 seconds, but the timer does go up when you follow, like Jacoby did. Aiden just subscribed. Thanks, Aiden. Aiden, I'm down to my last blaster here. I'm going to have to find another engagement tool for us when this one's done, but we're going to open this up. Cade says he's followed. Cade, I didn't see you follow. I might have missed it. Thanks, Cade, if you really did follow. Brock just came through with a follow. Thanks, Brock. So the timer gets a little reprieve, but we still got to hit the goal to open up the packs, guys. So let me take the rotator out. We're following for the Chase 18 pack. How do you get the purple pack? You got to follow on the purple stream. You follow on the purple stream, Benji. Say it's Benji from TikTok, and I'll tell you how there. Blank Buddy just followed in. We're 10 away. We're going to open a real life pack in the interim. Thanks to Aiden for becoming a TikTok subscriber. TikTok sub is what it is. Oh, Dak Prescott's upside down. All right, here we go. 100% a school teacher, you can tell. Football Wave, I could make a joke there, but I won't. First in the pack, we got Gabriel Davis. Anybody a Gabriel Davis fan in chat? All right. Next in the pack, Tiki Barber. Who is better, Tiki or Rondé? Tiki or Rondé, guys? Still need 10 more followers to open packs. Got a very cool border on this mosaic Tony Pollard card. Speaking of Steeler fans, here comes one for the Steeler community. It is Jerome Bettis. Who wants to ride the bus? We get a Abdul Carter rookie card, so we like that. Gonna need to get that one in a sleeve. And behind Carter, we have Ramondre Stevenson. Hopefully I said his name right. Yeah, I think Rondé Barber was a little better than Tiki. For anybody wondering what's going on, we are itching to open the packs. We've played a few ranked games. We're now into pack time of the day. We need to hit 100 followers before time expires if we're going to do the pack opening. I got all-star packs, deluxe packs, chase packs, 6-7 packs, purple packs. If you want to know how to get the purple pack, you got to follow on the purple app. I'll tell you there. February's very own Welcome in February. Do you like being in February for your birthday month? Only 28 days. Just kind of goes by in a flash, right? Or maybe you're a leap year baby. 661 Matt. Welcome in, Matt. Matt, where is the 661? Yes, we're 8 away. B-Dub was typing it out and Matt snuck in there. Brits made it over. Brits, you're the guy that wants to know how to get the purple pack. All right, so on select days, the purple app and SDS offer drops. Drops are free packs just for watching the DonyellFreak stream and all the other streamers too. But especially this stream because my packs have diamonds. So if you follow on the purple side, like Benji just did, you can earn those drops whenever they're enabled. Hopefully they'll be enabled this weekend, but they're not enabled yet. But Benji, thanks for being a good sport and following us here. Benji, I did promise you a minute added to the timer if you followed from the purple side. So there you go for Benji. We are 8 followers from commencing the pack opening. In the interim, let me ask you guys the question of the day. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? Again, that is, if you could watch one World Series live from any era, which World Series would you pick? We got Dom coming through and Milan coming through. We are 6 followers away from starting the pack opening here. And we're going to start with the standards. Let's see, 1989 for Jose, 2016 for Bonos. I lived that 89 World Series. I mean, I would like to have lived it in the stands, except for the game 3. But I would like to see that Black Sox scandal World Series. I feel like that would be just peak. Kaysen's going 2023. Maybe you were Babe Ruth. Yeah, maybe you see the Ruth game against the Cubs, right? I think when he was supposed to have called his shot, if I remember the history right. The 89 World Series was crazy. Get Out Ball TV has followed on the purple side. I did promise you guys I'd add a follower bonus 1 minute for purple followers. So there we go. We still need 5 more on TikTok though for this pack opening. So let me try to tell you the 89 World Series story. I love the A's, and back then I loved the Giants too as a kid, although I was more of an American League A's fan. But I watched a lot of the Giants. They were on out of Fresno television channel as the A's were. Giants belonged to the Fox affiliate. A's belonged to an independent station. So got to watch a lot of games, and usually they wouldn't overlap. So I would watch one or the other. Saw Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams, Will Clark, all those guys back in those days. So my favorite teams ended up in the World Series against each other. So excited, I was playing Little League and all that stuff as a 9-year-old because I was 9 then. And game 3 rolls around. Matt, thanks for following. I owe you a follow minute there, Matt. Yes, 5 more followers for the big pack opening, guys. I'm in story mode now because Jose asked me about the 89 World Series. So game 3, right? The earthquake hits. But I'm recording the game because my father was a musician and he was over in the Bay Area, just outside of San Jose at a place called Guitar Showcase. They were having a midnight sale and all kinds of musical equipment was going to be on sale. He went over with his drummer and I was in tears, not because of the earthquake, but because I was not recording the World Series game anymore because it cut out You hear Al Michaels and all that stuff, and we didn't know what was going on. I thought the game was being played, so I'm having my mom call around my family members that lived in town that had cable because I was thinking they had access to the game and we needed to make sure we recorded the game for my dad. Wasn't worried about a building collapsing on him or anything. I don't think I realized the severity of it. In hindsight, I should have been more concerned about my father. But thankfully for him, he was in a place where he didn't have any issues other than feeling the earthquake go nuts. Lucas Godfrey backup. Thanks for following, Lucas. Earther, thanks for following. 661 Matt, thanks for following on the purple side. Carson, thanks for following. We need 2 more followers to commence the pack opening. I'm filling a Shohei or 2 in these packs. I don't know if you guys are, but yeah, there's kind of a quick summary. Sometimes I tell the more in-depth version of it, but yeah, it was quite a time to be alive. Oh, it's Bakersfield. Okay, right on. How do you like being in Bakersfield, Matt? Mason just followed. We're now 1 away from starting the pack opening. We have to hit 100. You guys really bailed it out. That long rank game helped us out. I should have won that one, but what's the old saying? You can should all over yourself. Didn't execute when I needed to. All right, Ben Sander has came through. Thanks so much, Ben. Yeah, I was 9, so my brain was just on baseball. Like, oh god, my dad's gonna be upset that I didn't record the game for him because I think he was, back then you didn't have the spoilers as much. I think the thought was he was going to come home and watch the game on VHS and get caught up on what had happened. Dawson, welcome in. Thanks for following, Dawson. Let's throw out an intermediate goal. We need to start opening these packs for you guys. Let me go to the overlay in Tickfinity and fix this thing up. All right. We're going to open the standards, but we'll set a goal because these are going to take a while. 120 for the premium packs. You guys can battle it out which premium pack we should open first, but probably we'll go to a crescendo with the chase pack being last. So keep following, keep sharing, keep liking. Let's get this party started. Bonos, thank you very much for the rose. Yeah, he was a pretty good guitarist, and it definitely didn't the guitar gene didn't land on me. One of my brothers is excellent guitarist though, but most of us don't play instruments. But I do try to have my kids all enrolled if they want to be in music lessons. My son's gotten pretty good on the piano, not like concert pianist, but for a 9-year-old kid, he's solid. Bonos, thank you for 19 roses. Those of you that made the journey to the purple side, there is the Discord link if you guys would like to join in. You don't like the weather; it gets pretty cold in the winter, super hot this time of year. Yeah, it's almost desert-like, right out in the Bakersfield area, Taft County, and all that. I've been to Bakersfield a few times to stop, and I've driven through it numerous times. I don't know, about 4 hours north of you, or maybe 3 hours. It's 104. Okay, so it's pretty brutal. Sanchi says flash sale. Is there a flash sale right now? We get Carlos Cortez. We're looking for our first diamond. Can you guys spam the diamond emojis in chat so we can start packing some diamonds? We need followers so the timer doesn't expire too. Bo, thank you so much for all the roses and all the support. Bo's been a multi-way follower and is always great in these chats. We got a diamond, but it's the wrong one. It's the Tampa Bay Rays home alternate. I think they should still be the Devil Rays and not the Rays. Devil Rays sounded more menacing, and I love the old multicolor font, gradient font that they had back when they first came in. Hey, Zephyr, thank you very much for the diamond. I was hoping everybody would spam the diamonds. We got to get everybody doing it, Zephyr. Zephyr's leading the way. All right, packs are rolling here. Should we save them for the weekend? No, we're doing them now. You have 230K. Should you buy 2 vault packs? Ooh, is there vault packs? I may buy a vault pack for you guys if there really is a flash sale right now. Somebody said flash sale, but people always say it in chat. I usually take it more as a question. All right, Matt's saying it's Friday. It's tomorrow. Okay, Matt's on it. I don't know. Vault packs are usually pretty good. Hey, spam the diamonds like Zephyr. We need 120 followers for the premium packs. We're doing the standards right now. We got to keep moving the carrot and the stick there. Valinga, the update needed to happen years ago. We've been playing the same game for like 7 years, Valinga, but I actually don't know when there's an update. Usually they're real early morning, like 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Michael, I would say my stubs. This weekend's going to have a new legends or something in it, is my understanding for the Hall of Fame stuff. They might let us down, but I would probably just wait for the weekend and see what they put in there. Yeah. I mean, they're still going to be valuable to you come Sunday if there's anything good by then. Where are the diamonds? Who stole all the diamonds out of our pack here? All right, 3 minutes remains. We're looking for some pack luck. It's Casey Mize, not the one we were hoping for. Haven't even hit a diamond on the left side, let alone a live series. Still looking for Shohei and Judge this year. Have you guys packed Shohei or Judge? Those of you that play the game? I've been Judge and Shohei-less. I did get Trout once. Trout doesn't hit the same that he used to like 5 years ago. Let's see, Roberto, Angel, Matt, Saya, everybody welcome in. Timer's in a bad spot, guys. Don't let the timer run out on us. Please follow, share, and like. If you follow on the purple stream, we'll add a minute. There's the purple stream and the purple pack. Flash sale is now, says Matt. Did the flash sale drop? It'd be pretty good timing. I have stubs for the flash sale. You know what? I'm not sure if I want to do it. I have the stubs to go by Shohei Boski. I'm sitting on 666,000 stubs. Not because I'm a devil guy or anything. It just worked out that way. It's only 2 vault packs, 30K each. All right, we get the followers in here, Matt, like yourself. We'll have to rip them for you guys. That follow train slowed down once we started opening the packs here. Zane's in. Zane will share with his friends. What's up, Zane? Colin just came up clutch. Thanks, Colin. You added some time to the time bank as well. Colin, who's your favorite baseball team? These packs have been dry as all get out. Maybe because there's a flash sale. Just takes one though, right? EJ, thanks for the share. You feel like buying Shohei takes away from the experience, says Jose. The St. Louis Cardinals for Colin. Colin, who's your favorite Cardinal of all time? Mine is Big Mac. If we're not counting McGuire, probably go Ozzie Smith. It's only the vault packs is one Quantavus Bonga Bonga. You got to take it back to Figgletron, man. I miss you being Figgletron. Timer is at 1:30. We need 17 followers to get into the premium packs. Or maybe we should just go hover over the vault pack and see if that does in chat. Albert Pujols is the favorite for Colin. I may have gone too far on the 120, but I thought those 67 packs were going to take ages. Check the store. I will after we finish the standards. Yeah, lights are flashing like crazy. Thank you guys for all the activity today and for hanging out. We are looking for Shohei. What's up, Luke Cow? Luke, did you steal my Shohei Ohtani? Oh, there we go. Angel, thanks for following. We need more time on the timer. Need more angels in the chat. Oh, there's a diamond. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's flip over the diamond at 110 followers. We'll lower the goal. We got to go baby steps here today. TikTok's still waking up. Kids are on summer break and you're staying up all night with your video games. All right, Trent, welcome in. Thanks for jumping in, Trent. Chase, thanks for jumping in. Flash sales apparently now. Luke, Justin Hobson, welcome in, Justin. 2 followers from flipping this over. If you guys follow on the purple platform, same name there. I will add a minute to the time bank. DonyellFreak on all the socials, guys. Emery Too Good gets us within 1. Who's going to be the magic follower? It's Trippy. Thanks, Trippy. All right, there we go. Well, I didn't mean to take away the followers. We'll put it back up there. But now we got the action going, TikTok. All right, we'll set in your immediate goal at 115 for the next diamond if we hit one. All right, let's go. Here we go. It's a red diamond. It's Gregory Soto. It's not really a red diamond. I hate that 94 balk animation that we get. Oh, it's red. Oh, it's not really. What kind of packs are in the flash sale? I'm going to take us there in just a minute, Christian. If you haven't done so, please jump in and follow up. It's not the diamond we wanted. It's a Padres jersey. That Padres jersey went pretty hard, though, back in 78. All right, don't let the timer expire, TikTok. Please share the stream with your friends. Sharing is free. Best way to grind stubs, says Jake. Probably all the offline stuff. Moments, Conquest, Diamond Quest. It's boring but effective. If you find one that you like, just keep repeating it. All right, we're out of standards. Do you guys want me to buy the vault pack? Do we want the vault packs? 2 followers and I'll buy the vault packs. Actually, it's 3. We're on 112. At 115, I'll buy 1. How about that? Here's the vault pack, guys. Vault pack has 90, 1 in 22 odds for a 95 plus, 1 in 4 odds on a 92, and 1 in 2 odds on a 90 player. All right, we are 1 away. Who said open them? Xander, he followed too. Thanks for following, Xander. 1 follower away, guys. I'll buy 1 if we hit 115. Please keep sharing. All right, Daniel took us there. Thanks, Daniel. I just spent 130, or excuse me, 130. We spent 30,000 subs on the stream. Should I buy 2? If we had 120 followers, I'll buy 2 vault packs. All right, so let me switch the goal up. Appreciate you guys watching, sharing, and being awesome. Xander's like, yes, buy the other one. All right, 4 more followers. Xander, share with your friends, bud. We need the Xander community in here. Can't stand full screen. Do I mind listing all the packs? Bud, you can follow on the purple side if you want to see all the packs. Same name on the purple platform. I'll add a minute to the timer if you guys follow over on the purple app. But it's also DonyellFreak there. But there's all the packs. I'm not going to be able to type them in or anything, Christian. All right, we are buying another vault pack if we get 4 more followers. We'll double dip the vault packs. Got to get it before that minute 25 runs out. Kingdom Edits, thank you for the Rose Kingdom. Stoffy's favorite time of the day. Geo just came in. We're now 3 away. Be like Geo and make me buy another vault pack. Callan Switzer just came through. NL came through. Fire don't pass. Welcome in, Fire. Sounds like every 2K guy I ever played with doesn't pass. I owe you a minute for following on the purple side. People making purple accounts right now, possibly, but well deserved. Good to have you in the purple community, Fire. We're still 1 away on TikTok from buying the 2nd vault pack. Ryan Chelly, how's it going, Ryan? Thanks for being in the stream. I hope you're having a tremendous day. While we wait, let me tell you guys, when you purchase from Smackin' Seeds, from DonyellFreak, and GamerSups, use code DF, you'll get a discount, and it'll help me out as well. Hey, Dominic came through, and Ja Quantarvius, however pronounced, Bongo Bonga, came in. All right, we have bought the vault packs for you guys. Oops, I meant to buy it. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to pull the runner. I thought I had spent the 30K. All right, let's go back to our pack queue. I guess we need to determine what are we opening next, guys. There's the vault. We got 2 vault packs, a shot at all this deliciousness. How is Buxton a 99 in the vault pack? Oh, he was a 99 there too. I thought he was a 98. All right, we hit 120. Logster, let's just go cruising down the train here. New goal, Logster. 140 to open up, or excuse me, 125 to open up this choice pack. I said I would buy them. I didn't say we were going to open them. We have to keep sharing and liking around these parts. All right, so there's our new goal to get into this All-Star Game pack. We want the vault. We want the vault. What's better, vault or chase, guys? Vault or chase? There's a flash sale right now. You can get the vault pack currently, Sean, 30K. Hey, what's happening, Chump? How's your day going? You Lose Chump is in the house. Noah, welcome in. How's it going, Noah? Coffee Man knows what I'm doing. We got to get these TikTok kids in the community. Coffee Man. Vault is what they're saying. Yeah, spam your choice in TikTok, guys. Noah, thanks for coming in. We are 3 followers from the All-Star Pack. We're trying to make our goals here. Chase Pack, Vault Pack, Premier Pack, Purple Pack. We might open them all. We just need the cooperation of TikTok. Where'd you get the vaults from? I robbed the vault. There's a special animation. You have to hit the Konami code, and you run into the opposing team's dugout with a bandit mask on. You kind of look like the hamburger killer from McDonald's, and you can steal the vault pack. Or you can just go to the store and spend 30,000 stubs. But yeah, there's a flash sale currently, Xander. If you don't have the show app, in all seriousness, you can download the show app and you can buy the vault pack there. Stoffy is up. He made 5K from his vault packs. Stoffy on top. The at name just followed. Thanks for following. We're going to open this one. Need 2 more followers. Got to get it before the timer expires. Jared, Are you Jared from Subway? Are you enjoying a foot long in prison? I think you are. 5 minutes in the gulag for Jared. Jared's raging in the chat. Chump, I don't even remember ever chatting with you before. How long have you been around here? Chumps, you used to follow back in 2013. You haven't chatted in 3 years, Chump. I don't think we're too worried about your opinions on things. I'll give you one more chance, but yeah, 10 minutes in the gulag, bud. How do you get the vault pack? You have to go buy it from the shop, King. All right. 2 minutes to get the follower goal, or we're going to have to leave these in the vault. Somebody follow on TikTok quickly. Sold cease for the vault packs, and you got nothing for Kendrick. Oh no, Kendrick. All right, Luke Cal came through with a follow. We're one away from flipping over our first pack, guys. Thanks for following, Luke. We're in the time crunch. All right, Adrian came through. Here we go. Choice pack, guys. We're hoping it's the rare round. I did hit a 97 the other day. It's the mid tier. We've got everybody, so it doesn't really matter who we pick. But who would you guys pick? Vladdy, Corbin Carroll, Chase Burns, Max Muncy, or Lewis Varland? If you didn't have them, I'm just gonna probably take Muncy because it looks like he's the highest quick sell. I got one for Muncy. Zane, thanks for jumping in on the follow, Zane. Let's see. Burns is the man. Lewis says Gerald. Cooper, Dano, and Ben, welcome aboard, fellows. All right, let's see. Jax and Saxy both jumped in on the follow as well. We're gonna set an intermediate goal of, I don't know. Let's set it at 140 for the next follower goal for the next pack. We do have 2 minutes to cycle back up onto the timer. We'll grab Muncy. Thanks to my man Jose's call. Staffy says he got the 98 seats from the vault. He didn't realize he was 85K. How much are the vaults? I don't mind you asking at all. Please follow if you would, because we're playing the follower game against the timer. But vault packs are actually in the shop. They are 30,000 a vault pack. Fireman, all we do is win, bud. They wrote a song about it. Let's see. Cole, welcome aboard. How's your day going, Cole? Yep, 30K, and the vault is yours. All right, 6 followers from our next pack rip. We got the vault, we got the chase, we got the premiere. We're building to a crescendo here. Please follow, share, and like, guys. If you follow over on the purple side, I'll add a minute, and if I time you out, I'll take a minute away. Should take away a minute for you lose chump. Joe, welcome in. Blake, welcome in. Luca wants the he says open vault, but Luca, you haven't even opened the follow button. Are the vaults in the shop now? Yes, the vault is in the shop. I think it was a typo from our friend Nicholas there. Jay with the crossings for jumping in, Jay. For those of you that don't know what the purple platform is, we'll make it easy for you. We'll put it on the screen momentarily there. Purple packs hopefully are enabled this weekend. We'll see if they are. Then you guys can come farm the drops on the DonyellFreak stream. Bro, just open it. If you follow, can you open the vault? One thing at a time, Camden, but please follow and stick around. Turtleneck, I just explained it. Gotta follow DonyellFreak on the purple side. All right, we got to get 2 more followers for our next pack, guys. We're on 140 on TikTok. We are looking for, or excuse me, we're on 138. We're looking for 140. Camden, Luca, Daniel, Justin, boom. They just ran through the tape. All right, next one is going to be the All-Star pack. We're building to a crescendo. What are the odds here? Never tell me the odds. We're looking for the rear round. The rear round, excuse me. Meant the rare one. All right, we're on 145. 155 is going to be the number TikTok. You guys are going nuts in TikTok now. Here we go. Shane, why are you the way you are? What gives you the right, Shane? MDP3, welcome in. If you're not entertained, you know what to do. Hey, all this to claim 5K stubs. You know that's true. Baseball, welcome aboard. Thanks for jumping in, Baseball. 8 away from this red diamond. I think this red diamond is Shohei. Stop milking it. That's what your mom said. Actually, that's what I told her yesterday night, Ben. Pulled some heat. We got the heat here, Aiden. Yes, we do. Right. Erase, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Erase. We got 3 minutes to get 7 followers. You guys can do it, TikTok. Share with your buddies. This is the best one that you're going to find today as you're scrolling. Parker, welcome in. Walk Off in the Ninth, welcome in. J-Bar, welcome in. Timer's going up. Cactus Shack has clutched it up as well. Shane, why are you covering your face in your profile picture? You ashamed of what you see in the mirror? We'll give you a perma ban to figure it out. Jay, welcome aboard. Rocco, welcome in. Jackson, welcome in. And not Colin. He took us to the red diamond number, I think. Oh no, we're still 1 follower short. Somebody beat Jose to it. It was me, Jose. I wasn't sure if you're, it's lunchtime and stuff, so I thought maybe you were tied up. Travis, Impatal, and Clydon, welcome in. Mac, welcome in. Here we go. Oh my God, it's Rasmussen. Who let Rasmussen into the pack? I want my red diamond animation back. All right, Premier Pack contains 3 players. Let's just go ahead and open it. This is a freebie, TikTok. I'm just going to open the Premier Pack. We got the Vintage here. All right, Vintage is what we're opening, and we'll open it at 169 if we hit 169. New follower goal in the house. Spread the word. Follow DonyellFreak everywhere. Whoever said we were going to get 5K was right, though. Roberto, welcome in. Roberto, that's quite the profile picture. All right, 6 followers in 6 minutes. That should be a breeze. We actually have too much time on the timer now. There's no sense of urgency, any kids. While we wait, let's repeat our question of the day. Here's the question of the day. If you could watch one World Series in any era, which one would you pick? If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which World Series would you pick? I'm personally picking the Black Sox scandal. I think it was 1919 would be the year I would pick. If we keep hitting our goals, guys and gals of TikTok, I am going to open up this this double vault pack that we have. Yeah, you can watch the whole series. You got the front row. Yeah, I'm looking for the scandal year, whichever year the scandal year was. We got chase packs, we got vault packs. Right now we're ripping for the vintage pack. Oh, tight spot. If you gave them the no, the kid that's banned is probably going to vote no. But yeah, the scandal year. I would love to see how Shoeless Joe Jackson played. If you don't have DonyellFreak in your purple followers, you're messing up. Please follow there. You guys can get your drops next time there are drops. 4 followers from our next opening here. What year did Big Poppy come back down from 3-0? I think the Red Sox pulled the 3-0 comeback in 2004, if I recall correctly, Trey. Jackson, welcome aboard. You remember the dates really well when it's your favorite team, and when it's not your favorite team, it's like, I think it was then. Not that I hate the Red Sox or anything, but I'm an A's guy. Trey wasn't even born then. How did I get these? We've been on the grind, Daniel. How much are the packs in the flash sale? Owen, these are 300K. Do they have a new Big Poppy on? As far as I'm aware, no. We haven't got a new Ortiz release in a minute. Still need 4 followers for the next pack opening, guys. Rip them. Rip the follow button, Terp. I'm not calling him a Terp. That's his actual TikTok name. But yeah, let's see if we can hit Buxton, fellas. We're gonna have a ton of fun with Buxton and Perdomo. They're both coming out of those vault packs for me. Do we have any guesses at New Legend? Jeff Kent's my guess. I'm guessing it's going to be tied to the Hall of Fame induction. Charlie Cobb and Stewart, thank you, fellas. We're now just 2. That was 2 followers, and then we're now 2 away. 2 and 2, like the old Chuck Woolery. But yeah, keep following. We hit the gold. We open the next pack. If it's something really crazy, then we wait to flip it a bit. All right, here we go. Vintage packs. We're going to make the goals easy for you guys. We're just going to extend the goal 5 followers per flip. How's that? All right, 175 to the next flip. We got plenty of time now, thanks to all your legendary action there in TikTok. All right, so the next one revealed in 4 followers. Kobe's been following. Yes, he has. Jake, welcome in. Brody, welcome in. Gally, welcome in. Tell me your favorite team in the chat. This is just rage bait. How come you haven't swiped away, Caden? You enjoy getting baited. This may be a masterful stream at baiting. Let's see. RS HUD, welcome in. Nolan, welcome in. How are you, fellas? We're just having fun. We may as well drag it out. Grinding these packs and playing mini seasons is hard work, guys. Popping my feet up on the couch and playing mini seasons takes me a while. So, yeah, we're going to make it fun. Oh, is it? Dude, you got it spelled as Camden. All right. I looked at it wrong. A's fan OMG. Yes, we got the Kurtz jersey to prove it. Yes, JR knows all about it. All right, 2 more for the first flip. Worst possible flash sale, says RG. What's bad about it, RG? We got the diamonds. Who's in these diamonds, guys? RG, Nolan, RS HUD. Please like and share if you're already a follower. But I think New Legend's going to be Kent, right? Kent's not in the game, I don't believe, this year. I think they've had him since I started playing, too. I feel like it's not going to be that exciting. They'll probably try to tease it like it's Bonds, and then they'll reveal that it's Kent. I think Larry Walker's one of the rares. Only vault pack. Judge Otani still way overlord, says RG. Overpriced is what he meant. Cole just came through. We're 1 away from our first diamond reveal. Is it a flash sale now? It is. Yes, there's vault packs available right now in the shop. And if I drag the stream out long enough, we might get to the next part of the flash sale. All right. D1, D2 General. He got us to our next follower goal. Thanks, D1, D2. It's Jose Alvarado. And we need 5 more followers for the next goal. So let's take it up to 180 on the follower goal. But yeah, thanks to Spencer and Big Roo, we only need... It's Tickfinity's taking forever to update. We only need 180. Come on, Tickfinity. Get it together. All right, I'm trying to put that back in. Yeah, Tickfinity's taking the L here. Sorry, guys. I'm not expecting 350 followers for those. I think it's updating. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're close. But not only are there more packs coming, we might open the vault pack here in the chase pack. We just got to hit our goals before timer flips out. Staffy's got a good feeling. Staffy may have me as a friend on MLB The Show. Staffy may have got the inside trading options there. When, if you don't mind me asking, when the goals get filled is when we unveil. How much longer for the flash sale to end? I don't know, Ethan. Usually they run for 5 hours. How do you get the vault pack? You can get it in the shop. And if you're not accessible to the game right now, remember there is an MLB The Show app you can download and you can purchase it there. Max just came through with a follow. We're 2 away from our next diamond getting flipped over. So please follow for this reveal, guys. Shares and likes super appreciated. 4 minutes till the stream ends. We got to hit our follower goal before the minutes go away. But yeah, I think it's going to be 5 my time and probably 8 Eastern, but I might be wrong. Sophie may be on it. They may have started an hour late or something too. Kobe, thanks for sharing. Kobe's one of the top mods there. We spent 60,000 stubs on this pack opening here. Help me get through this next pack, guys. It's only 2 followers from our next one. Adrian, you followed, right? I think Adrian did. He's been pretty good chatter in the stream so far. Yes, Kobe knows all about it. All right, Alvarado was our first one. I did not pitch well with that Alvarado card for what it's worth, and did not use him long. I guess I should have put the silver spam on him. Landon, thanks for jumping in. We're 1 away from the next diamond reveal. Thanks, Landon. Cato Grazzini, welcome aboard, Cato. And it is Enrique Hernandez. Who likes Enrique Hernandez? Quite the versatile player. Seems like he's loved by the fan bases that he's played for. All right, let's go ahead and flip this one for you guys, and then we'll get into the premium packs as we hit Crochet. Crochet coming out like a lightning bolt there. That is Jose Hernandez's cousin. All right, Crochet. Sell now for 5,100 stubs. Do you guys want the vault or the chase pack? Vault or chase? That's the question of TikTok right now. We got 2 vaults, 1 chase. What should we do? Staffy wants the vault. Jose and Kobe, what's our goal? 190 or 185? It's a little pulling teeth right now. They're in TikTok chat. All right, 185. Vault, chase, 190. Jose saying 190. You guys got to step up. All right, Jose makes the rules. 10 followers. Everybody get on the tap team. Let's do it. You guys battle it out in chat. If I get more vaults or more chases, what will open? There is a flash sale. Yes. Now's the time. I said 185, right? Kobe doesn't want me to go back. I should have looked at chat first. I thought maybe you guys were busy. All right, 185. If you're just sitting there lurking, you may as well follow. When is the flash sale? It's right now, Lucas. Flash sale's right now. Let me show you what's in these flash sale packs. I don't know if you guys want the chase or the vault more. Here's a look at the vault. Shohei, Griffey, Witherholt, Willie Castro, Bryce Harper. All the good stuff's there. We had a blank buddy follow. Thanks for following. All right, 185 is the number. And I think you guys wanted chase pack more. Chaser, that's what she said. How long is it? As far as the flash sale, I'd assume 5 hours in all seriousness. Here's the odds. I don't know if you guys can see the odds. Oh yeah, you can see them. Rarest round is 1 in 22. You can't see the emblems next to them. So it's 95, 92, 90, and 88 for the vertical viewers that can't see the whole thing. There's Buxton popping out. Maybe he'll be in our chase pack. Can we click X? You want me to open it? You got to follow Diesel. We are sitting there, 82 out of 85 followers. We need the 85 for the reveal. I don't know which one we're going to get into, though, if we're going to do Chaser Vault first. Spam Chaser Vault in the chat, guys, so I know which one to go with. All right, now we're there. We're there on this goal. You guys have been great. Chaser Vault, guys. Chase, vault. Chase, vault. Silas is for chase. I think we got more vaults. How about this? Let's make it a chase sandwich, guys. We're going to go vault, chase, vault, and we got to hit our follower goals as we move through. So you guys already know we're not flipping them immediately, but I owe you guys the vault open. So let's open the vault. Debbie, welcome in. Nick, Tyler, Silas, thank you guys all for following respectively. We're also live on the Purple stream. If you'd like to follow there, I'd super appreciate it. You can subscribe on the Red platform. I do a lot of sports content there. And then the Red stream is in full vertical. What's happening, Mr. No Name? Let's go into the vault. Hawk James, welcome in. Oh my God, the vault, 1 of 1. I didn't even know it could go that low. I thought they were all over 90. Do we want Wheeler or PCA, guys? As we got baited by SDS. Wheeler or PCA? Somebody let me know who we want. PCA, 1 for Wheeler, 3 for PCAs. We'll take PCA for the memes if the chat has it. Wowzers, that was brutal in the vault. All right, PCA. All righty. All right, we got 1 vault shot left. The highest is 88, or the lowest is 88 that you can get. You got Arietta for Garrett. If you guys want to follow on the purple side, we'll add a minute. Let's set our next goal. I think 200 is definitely reasonable. Let's go 209. Who's from the 209, guys? Colin Kaepernick, Dallas Braden, Tyler Soderstrom, Diaz brothers. Who's repping the 209 in chat? Sibby, Gabe, and Blank Buddy. Thanks for following, guys. So we hit 209 followers. We'll open the chase pack or the vault pack, but probably the chase first, and then we'll go from there. We're doing this chase sandwich. When's the next pack? We just got to get the follows. It can be instantaneous. We just need you guys to follow and stop playing. Stop playing, everybody. Let's see. Brody, Lathan, Mason Miller, Logan, City, Koi Boy. Thank you all for taking us over 200. We're going to the 209 now for this one. For flash sale, we're past 1 o'clock. I hope something else went into the flash sale. The flash sale vault packs are 30,000, Ethan. I did not know that. They're not from the 209. Not everybody can be from the best place. So Noah, welcome in. Alex Collier, welcome aboard. Thank you as well, Alex, as we're going over 200 followers on the stream. Thank you guys for making it another banger DonyellFreak stream today. Let's see. There's only vault packs right now. That extra inning game got us close to 100, and then we were able to get over the 100 with like a 2-minute timer, Windsor. Then they put vault packs in, and these guys are going nuts for the vault packs. Is it worth it? Bucks, you might not have seen my PCA pull that I just got. The first one I took a big bath on. We still got one more. Hey, you are the Madness, Windsor. Welcome back into stream. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all the moderators for your patience and letting me farm here a bit. 5 followers. Oops, there we go. There's a 5. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Anyways, 5 followers from getting into the next pack opening. How do you get the purple pack? Follow DonyellFreak on the purple platform. Exactly, Orange. Just follow me on the purple platform. If you follow to the purple platform, I'll give you the rest of the directions. C. El Champo, Chris, welcome aboard. We need one more to get into the pack. All right, Tate has been our one more. Do you guys want me to no look? Sometimes I open these with a no look. Try not to rip my controller out of the PlayStation. Do you want the no look, or do you want me to stare it down like Dennis Eckersley? Type stare down or no look in chat. Kobe says no look. Pibble, thanks for jumping over. Pibble, if you want to get the purple packs, you need to follow here or any other MLB The Show streamer, but especially this stream because we have the best packs. And whenever there's a weekend when the drops are enabled, you can get them from just watching. Hit X with the toe. X with the toe. All right, I'm going to give you guys another option. This is Stoffy's call. He said hit X with the toe. Does anybody want the toe? Because I actually am barefooted right now. Sometimes I'm sitting here with the house slippers on like a Mr. Rogers. So X with the toe or stay with the no look, guys. Toe. I got one for toe. Latham saying no look. Owen, thanks for following. DJ Jackson, welcome in. We need foot cam. Toe. No look, toe. All right, let's see. Hopefully the everything's long enough here. All right. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see me. I got to make sure you guys can see me in frame. Can you see my foot? Oh, there we go. Gonna strain something. All right. It's the toe jam, and we hit Rafael Devers on that one. I meant to open the chase pack, but we hit Devers and Wheeler. God, that was terrible, and I'm not flexible enough. Let's see. JK Dean, welcome in, JK. Good to have you there. Come on, Ryan. We can't do that. All right, we got 1 pack left for the fun of it. Maybe we need to go back to the no look for the chase. Here we go. Chase pack. What do we think? 125, guys? We got to grow the community. I know you guys are having fun. Everybody likes to complain. Everybody's gangster till they have to wait for a minute. But you know you guys are waiting for your orders at the restaurant and stuff too. You'll be okay to wait and hang out for a bit. All right. B-Dub said 220. B-Dub's pretty generous. 225 for the chase pack, guys. And then maybe we do a minute sprint for the purple pack. Devers was not what we wanted. Let's see. How do you get the purple pack? Yes, JK, in all seriousness, I do like to engagement bait a bit, as you could probably tell. To get that pack, they enable drops every so often. Stoffy just linked you to the drops, the Nightbot link. Those are enabled at like every so often, maybe a couple times a month. So you come in, you watch my stream, you leave the tab open, you lurk, you'll get progression. You can get like 5 a day on those purple packs. All right, to reset, we are going to rip open this chase pack. If we get 12 more followers in the next 5 minutes and 23 seconds, we did a toe opening. The toe was not the magic toe. So if you're already lurking, you may as well follow, and then you can always unfollow, but hopefully you'll enjoy the community and the content. Easton, Diamond Buddy, Cade, Ninja, SETI Light, welcome aboard, all of you fine fellas and ladies of TikTok. We're so close. We're only 7 away from the chase pack. We're still looking for Byron Buxton. I've been chasing the heck out of Buxton on these streams of late. Ryder came through. Dodgers for Life is in the house. Welcome in, guys. If you need to know how to get the purple pack, just join the purple app. Same name there. I'll tell you there. JK made the journey over. Manifesting Buxton, but I hope you got the right manifestations going. I haven't been able to pull this off. All right, we got 223 out of 225. Savvy, C Batista, and Fat Boy have all followed. That's 223 followers today. Thank you guys for the banger stream. Ethan wants to know, look here. Did I open the flash pack? I did. I'm gonna go back over and make sure nothing else has got published before we open this one. Guys, we hit our follower goal. Thank you so much for taking us to the goal. Let's say we open this and see if we got ourselves a red diamond or a non-red diamond. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, should we stare it down or no look it? Stare it down or no look it? I forgot what you guys wanted, honestly. I don't know if I have another toe in me. I think I was getting a cramp in the hamstring. So stare it down, no look, no look, no look, no look. All right, a lot of no looks in TikTok. All right, to get the no look, I think we need to go 240 to actually. No, I gotta open it. I won't reveal it though. I won't hit X a second time till we're at 240. I won't be able to see if you guys have followed enough though. So I'm just going to rely on my lights flashing. If the lights keep flashing, then I'll hit the X a second time. It's going to be a drawn out no look. All right, I'm hitting open. Hopefully it's opening. Hopefully I'm in the right pack. Okay, there we go. Open pack. There we go. All right. Now spam the W's if it's a red, spam the L's if it's blue, and then we'll flip over the card. My lights flash when you guys follow. So I see the lights flash for a little bit, and we're at 240 for our goal over my head there. Then we'll open it. Keep them following, guys. I need all of you guys in the community. There's no Donyell streams without everybody jumping in here. The baseball community has changed my life. I know you think I'm laying it on thick, but I am. But it's also true. I started streaming this show in 2019 during the pandemic. I became a purple partner on that Twitch app. After becoming a partner, I got into their sports program. From the sports program, I became a sports producer working for Creator Sports Network. So thank you to all of you guys that have been here for the journey and those of you that are just joining in today. I think we've hit 240. Let's flip this over. I don't know, spam W's or L's. I'm going to slowly spin around in my chair and find out if this was a good one or not. So here we go. Oh my God, it's Corbin Carroll. Who's spamming W's on Corbin Carroll? You guys are trolls. Oh no, we didn't want Corbin Carroll. All right, we did not hit the goal, but we were super close. The lights kept flashing. I think the lights system is broken. Did somebody send a gift or something? The timer went way up. I'm sorry if I missed a galaxy or something come across stream, but thank you guys. Timer is through the roof now on TikTok. We'll have to play some mini seasons or something so I can burn off the time for you guys here today. So let's do a quick sprint. I know sometimes you guys want to see the purple pack get open. 2-minute timer, and we're got to hit our follower goal. Follower goal is going to be 269. Doesn't correspond with the time on stream, mind you. 2 minutes to get 269. Let me update the overlay so you know. If we don't hit 269 by the time my phone goes off, we'll go over to mini seasons and just enjoy the rest of the day together. All right, so timer's running. We're sprinting on the follow train to 269 for the purple pack. Let's see, Micah, J Groom, the Goat Chindu, and Landon. Thank you guys for following. Go, go, go. Yes, follow for the purple pack, guys. How do you get it, Nate? You got to follow here and on the purple stream, and I'll tell you in the purple stream. We got a minute 30 to hit 269 if you guys want to see this purple pack. This purple pack is juiced, guys. There's like 5 Shoheis in this thing. Caden, thanks for jumping in. Prod's editor, thanks for jumping in. We got a minute 14. I know there's enough followers, so you guys just all need to follow up. Yeah, follow Unc. Follow UNC here. Is the campaign for the purple pack open right now, or do you need to wait for it in the future? You got to wait for the future, unfortunately, JK Dean. Anytime you want to know what's going on, you can just go to that link that's right there in my chat. You can type in drops, and it'll take you to see all the different campaigns. Like Madden might have drops, NBA 2K, Call of Duty, whatever may have drops. And it'll tell you the requirements to get drops. So you can always get the drops by going to the link. But there's the purple stream name, same name as the TikTok name. We're on the sprint, guys. We need 269 quickly, or this purple pack remains a mystery. Yeah, if you're not following Stoff, follow Stoffy already. Brian, thank you. Yes, you've been a huge part of it all. We got 20 seconds to 269. Can I play you? Yes, but you got to follow Cayman. Will I play you is a different answer, but can I play you? Yes. Cayman, thanks for following. Let's see. You came in through TikTok. Thanks so much, Caden. Good to have you in our community. Thanks for hanging out. We're on 244 followers on this banger stream. The timer's gone. We went on the sprint. The purple pack remains a mystery. If anything pops up in the vault, guys, I will buy it. I owe you all 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on the stream. Let's go to the marketplace real fast and let's figure out something to do for offline play. I don't think I have another rank game in me today. Let's see. How do you get these packs? Drew, you got to follow on the purple chat. Come over to the purple chat. It's DonyellFreak there, and say I came from parts unknown, and we will tell you. So the flash sale's open. This is the only thing in the flash sale right now is the vault pack. So Bears, thank you for coming over. If you want to get those drops, you just type !drops, and there you go. Can I show Tony Oliva's stats? Yes. Where's Tony Oliva at? Is he in the game or are you messing with me? Oh, there's a new legend, Tony Oliva. Where do we get him? All right, there's Oliva. Tony Oliva's got good contact, 125 right, 90 left. So pretty bad splits if you face a lefty. Not a lot of power for Oliva. And he's primary right field, secondary center. You can see that there's already a little bit of a drop there. So there's Oliva for those of you looking for him. Alrighty, let me play some MLB because I owe it to you guys. Thank you for cranking up the timer. We owe you guys 10 minutes of stream. Let me grind out some more packs over in mini seasons. I'll show you guys how I make all these packs happen with no money spent. All right, mini seasons action coming your way. Still got some parallels. We're not really parallels, but I need to grind out the diamond badges for some of these cards. So we'll use our main squad. So let's see. Play game. We'll play on All-Star, and we're going to play in Top Golf mini seasons. Thank you to all of you guys that participated. Those that got been out of shape, I apologize. But whenever you see that I'm on the packs, probably from now till whenever, till the word spreads not to watch the stream, we're going to be pack baiting for a bit for the fun of it, and hopefully you guys enjoy all the chat in the meantime. Make me stream forever. It says Windsor, send them the universe. All right, we'll take away our follower goal for now. And let's see if we grind out any packs in the interim. I think we need a National League win. I shouldn't be out here with Verlander, to be honest. Let me get him out of line for the win if I can. Well, he may do it on his own. Good going, Verlander. All right, Verlander gets Scott, and we made a bad throw, so I don't even know how to play this game. All I do is farm packs. All I do is bunt on GOAT. All right. Lock in. We don't want to lose in mini seasons. I went to the wrong stadium too. I did that yesterday. Dang it. I meant to go Top Golf Mini. We might have time for 2 games. Buddy, Blank Buddy that just followed. Thanks for jumping in. Who's your favorite baseball club? Right. Don't let the timer expire. That's what we're playing for. Who in the world is in center field? Oh, I'm playing with the All-Star team. No wonder Judge was so slow. All right, Judge. Not really running around like PCA. Can't believe I got PCA out of a vault pack, guys. Those vault packs sucked. And I also got the 90 Devers card. All right, this is Verlander's last batter. Actually, I think I could take him out. It's only 3 inning games. You don't have to face the 3 batter minimum. Hockey Gavin, welcome back, Gavin. I think you used to be a follower. Pretty sure we've chatted. Who's your favorite hockey club, Hockey Gavin? All right, we need National League wins. So let's go with Riley O'Brien. I got all the American League wins. That's where I got that premium pack from. I thought the premium pack was a choice premium pack. I was disappointed that it was vintage. But maybe this one will be better. All right, let's see. Ellie against Riley head to head here. If you guys just came over from or came into the purple chat and you're still hanging out, please join our Discord server. Love to have you guys in the Discord as well. Why do you have the All-Star team? Because we're grinding the All-Star repeatable goals king based. This is not my normal team for normal games. It's our team for right now. Timer's down to 7 minutes. We need all of you guys to follow, share, and like. I follow back. You should follow in the first place. Welcome in. I follow back. What a name. Anthony just jumped in. What's up, Anthony? How's your Thursday going? Some people call it Friday Junior around here. All right. The Miz is on the bump. Why do they call him the Miz with a Z when he doesn't have a Z in his name? All right. Nolan Arenado. I don't really need him in the lineup anymore. I debuted him that day that he came out, and I forgot to pull him out. Anthony, I'm doing great. Who do you root for as a baseball fan? I'm an A's fan. It's still not over, says Bonga Bonga. You got that right, Bonga Bonga. It's been a monster stream. All right, question of the day. If you could watch one World Series live from any era, which one would you pick? I'm watching the Black Sox Scandal World Series. I'm sneaking my my smartphone with me in the time machine for that one. Anthony's a Braves fan. Who's your favorite Braves player, Anthony, past and present? I would go Del Murphy and Matt Olson on that answer. Let's see. B-Dub, he wants to see that 2011 Cardinals win on his World Series pick. Right, that one's just outside. Need to get the lead here. President, you like Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a great answer. He's an absolute star there in Atlanta. I went flailing at it. Sorry, guys. Been on the game too long, I think, today. Let's bop one with Langoliers, hopefully. I'm looking for that Miz fastball. And we're a little late. I was looking for it, but it got past me. All right, timer's at 6 minutes. We need all the Anthonys on the team. Amazing when we don't have the chase packs on the screen. Some of these kids lose their attention span. I wonder if it's from scrolling short form video all day. Hey, what's happening, MF? How's your day going? MF Narwhals. Pop that one up to right field. Extended the strike zone frame. Shouldn't have done that. All right. I intended to take this game to Top Golf Mini. I messed up in the load menu, and I don't want to quit out since we're already here. Let's see. It's D-Train, and you're good. Hey, I like the name D-Train. Narwhals are pretty cool. I've never seen one in person. I don't know that I ever will, but I would love to see one. Do narwhals not do well in captivity? Like, is there a reason you don't see them in the big aquariums and stuff? Geo, welcome aboard. And like sometimes there's wildlife encounters. You can do the dolphin encounter. You can do a sea lion encounter at some of these different ports. But I've never seen like a narwhal encounter. Maybe they just aren't possible. Yes, I did because we got narwhals in the chat. Geo, welcome in. How are you, Geo? Right, we need to get the win with a National League pitcher. I need to score some runs. Yelich stepping in. Gio, who's your favorite baseball club? Let's see. So Narwhal says because they live deep in the sea, aquariums can't hold them. Let's ask the AI. I believe you, Narwhals. I just want to see what it's going to tell us. The Arctic Sea. Generally, no. Narwhals are wild Arctic whales with large territorial ranges that need deep, cold seawater. Keeping them in captivity is extremely challenging. It has been unsuccessful for sustainable care. So I may never see one in person then, right? You're from Kansas City, so the Royals. Who's your favorite Royal past and present, bud? I'd go Willie Wilson and Bobby Witt Jr. Oh yeah, they're real. Yeah, narwhals are real. The unicorns of the sea. Needs to be cold. Although I've seen them, there was a time where I would see him like as a stuffed animal somewhere, and I thought it was just somebody trying to make a like a unicorn stuffed animal, and I kind of forgot they existed. Okay, Donnie, hear me out, says Stoffy. Stoffy's going to tell me they're not real. We're in for narwhal conspiracy now, guys. If we get more packs, we might open them. So please keep following, sharing, and liking, guys. Pretend you're a visitor from another planet. Yes. I'm with you so far. Chase, thank you so much for hitting the follow button. We have 251 followers today. And we got a little greet. We'd like to hit 269. Got to get it before the timer runs out. And I approached you to ask about your 2 favorite animals. Chase is loving the content. Thanks, Chase. We did a big pack opening just a little bit ago. The timer got cranked up. Thanks to all the followers. So, yeah, now we're back. Told you a horse and then a horse with a 20-foot tall neck. Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but that's true. Giraffe. We got a friend with the double emoji name. Welcome in, buddy. What's the name of that emoji? Is that like the stunned emoji? And then told me a horse with a horn. What would you believe? Yeah, horse with a horn, right? Yeah, no, that's a great line of thought, Stoffy. And there's probably been people that have seen some like deformed horse that had some type of growth on its head and thought it was a horn, and that may have been where unicorns um originated, in lore where people started writing about them. Unicorns should have been real. Draft should be fake, says Stoffy. Next pack opening, Stoffy. I'm gonna make them. If I remember this, I'm gonna make the chat spam fake giraffe, just to see if they'll do it for call and response. Abner Uribe is on the bump, and we are now lined up to possibly win our game after that 2-run shot. I owe you guys another 3 minutes of stream. The timer goes up when you follow, share, like, subscribe, all that stuff on TikTok. I've had a lot of TikTok viewers make the migration over to Twitch today. Trying to say the name too much, but we're kind of in the dying embers here. At least I think we are. Eric, thanks for the roses, buddy. Eric's just sent us 14 roses. I think it's Dr. Izzy. Unless it's Drizzy. I can't tell for sure how it should be pronounced. Thanks for jumping in as well, Drizzy. I think I still need National League save, so I'm gonna bun out here so I don't break the save situation in this All-Star mini seasons. But yeah, mini seasons is a good repeatable method, and if you look through each individual mini season, there's usually individual goals and repeatable goals. Some of them are quite worth playing. I'm hoping for this weekend we get some new conquest maps and stuff. Really thought I would have been off to playing college football a lot, but we've had a ton of engagement last 10 days or so from the live streams. Hey, what's up, Bradley? Oddly, you're not the only family member that calls me that. Did I open the flashlight? I did. I was hoping something else would pop up and we buy it for you guys, Max. How in the world is Kurtz getting a bunt base hit? I'm just trying to give away outs. Oh well, I'll bunt with Langoliers. See if we can get his PXP moving up faster. Langoliers, that looked fair, but it's rolled foul. Maybe it landed outside the chalk line. But I'm not trying to score anymore. I want to get the save. Noah, welcome aboard. Did I invest? No. Or do I invest? No, not really. I really should as much as I'm on the game, but I don't take the time to sit there and flip too many cards. You know what's happened this year, Max, too, that particularly put me off from it? Is that there's been a lot of erroneous bans from people that are just flipping, not doing scummy stuff, but they just like to use the marketplace. So I've been hesitant to have too many buy and sell orders. I just sell the stuff that I need to sell. Quick sell a lot of the other stuff. Right, so I think I need National League saves. I need another National League guy coming in. I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't do it. It's just something that I've seen in my community and across the show where people say, I was just flipping cards. I wasn't doing anything I wasn't supposed to do. And I got my account banned or got my account restricted. So I think they're just kind of not knowing how to moderate their community for the bots that are in the marketplace. And I think some people are getting clapped unnecessarily. All right, we're under a minute. We need followers quickly, or this will be our last game of the day. But I'll generate some more packs for us, and we'll do it again tomorrow. If that suits you, we'll be here Friday. And then later today, I'm going to be streaming Ohio Valley Wrestling to the YouTube channel. So I hope you guys will subscribe over on YouTube. Same name. And we stream there quite frequently. Let's see. BM Wilson 340 Pro. How's it going, BM? I went to Burns, but he's not full bar. And mini seasons does keep stamina, so it could be a little bit of a mess. Q Dog, thanks for following. And Dylan, thanks as well. You guys are moving the timer up a little bit. we may not be out of here yet. Maybe we have to go back to pack farming here somewhat. So yeah, All Star. Currently, I think the All Star mini season is a really good one. B-Dub. I haven't finished all my Diamond Quest maps either. Diamond Quest is enjoyable sometimes. I like it to be as simple as possible if I'm playing on the Switch handheld. And I usually play on the Switch 2 handheld when I'm not streaming, and the timing and stuff is pretty bad. So I like to be able to just kind of bump my way through it. What state am I from? Landon, let's play Guess the State. You guys guess the state unless you know where I'm from. Oh, I thought we had gotten out of there. I'm gonna have to find another National League pitcher. If I'm on the Switch, I play on Veteran. If I'm on the PlayStation, I play on All Star. Stoffy's guessing Utah. Jalen, I missed the follow somehow, but thanks for becoming a follower, Jalen. Let's go with Iglesias. Time run at the plate in Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, good answer, Landon, but it's not Ohio. Kale's going Arizona, not in Arizona. Some people call Arizona the dollar store version of my state. There's a clue for you. We'll get the swing and the miss, and I think we've earned, or at least progressed towards, the next Premier Pack. I like it out here. Landon, he's a man of mystery. He solved the mystery. Good going, Landon. All right, guys. Between now and when I see you tomorrow, I'm going to grind out these rewards here: deluxe, All-Star wins, or excuse me, National League wins and saves. I'll find some other ways to get some packs in there and have you guys engaged. Let me just take one more look since we're exactly at 1:30 my time, 30 past the hour. Make sure nothing else went up into the vault. Vault packs, we ripped them. They were not good, unfortunately for me. Idaho Mike, I'm sorry we're catching you at the end today. Will I one-on-one you? Jalen, if you want to play with me, it's very simple. You click on my profile. My link tree's there. Hit the link tree, join the Discord server. That's where you get the co-op role. I don't really do one-on-ones. I really do owe you guys a co-op day, though, soon. All right. It's like a toss-up on who to raid. Both buddies are moderators, but Tight Spot was here today. So, it pays to say hi to your favorite and least favorite folks because they might just raid you. Sub to the OF is available in the link tree. We got to look at the toes for free earlier today. Daniel, welcome aboard. There you go. Code DF, guys. Code DF for Smackin' Seeds. Code DF for Control Freaks. Code DF for Gamer Subs. And then if you're feeling like you want to play some fantasy with me, it's code DYF on Underdog. They're all in my stories currently. Here we go to the real tight spot. Code DYF for MMOEXP as well. Brian, the Bry guy, thanks for following. Sorry that we're wrapping up today, but tomorrow's a new day, and we'll be back at it bright-eyed and bushy-tailed with some more MLB The Show ranked coming your way. Oh, it's just the abbreviation for DonyellFreak, Idaho Mike. Yeah, so that's usually the creator code I'll end up on if I can do a 2-letter code for my my sponsorships. I thought possibly you weren't sure. Can you add me? I don't know. After round and find out, Jalen. We'll miss you. I hope I see you in the next live stream. Here we go to tight spot right now. Have a great rest of your Thursday, everybody. Stay safe.